It's just twin arrows today, guys. Mama Bear's under the weather. She's here, but she don't feel real good. Think we got the bug that my granddaughter had. So let's see. What's your fun, my damn beard coming? Get in here. Just be me today, though. I'm almost not feeling good. Get my coffee. Where's my Jameson? It's getting chilly in here, man. I'll let a few people get in here. See how many fucking troll we get today. Sometimes I get caught on meth head today, guys. Oop, got towel lit going because I just woke up. Usually gives them 5 minutes what it took yesterday to get people. Oh, Keith 84, Krista Moore. Good morning, you guys. Mama is here. Mama is just under the weather. I guess since we babysitted the baby grandbaby yesterday, I think we all got the bug that she had. Mama Bear's getting a little worse than I am, though. I'm about to have some coffee, a little bit of Jameson in it so I can kick it out. Yeah, Mama's going back to bed. And Sassy's trying to play with Demon behind me, guys, so y'all bear with me if she bumps into me and stuff. She's all frisky this morning. Hope everybody had a good Saturday night. Sorry for the late night chat last night, but my hair is all messed up. Let everybody get in here. I think we'll do, I was going to do 3 hours today, but Mama Bear's not feeling good, so I don't know if I'll make it 3 hours. So we're gonna shoot for an hour, hour and a half, like normal, but we'll see. We'll see how the chat goes and everybody get going. And I know it's early where you're at, Miss Krista. Thank you for joining. But the show must go on. That's why I told Mama Bear. One of my buddies said it was kind of like a radio talk show. He said, it's just like a radio talk show, man. He said, I put it on for my morning PT and listen to y'all talk and laugh. And, oh, it's 4 a.m. Miss Krista, it's 7 here. I was sleeping good, too, but I want to get up and do the live. Mama Bear, she is a champion. She get up and I feel good, Miss Krista. I'm not sick. I mean, I don't feel sick, at least. Good morning, Forbidden Cure. But Mama Bear is not feeling it at all. So, yeah, hopefully she feels better soon. It's just a cold. My little granddaughter had a cold. We have medicine. We took some medicine last night, and hopefully it starts kicking that junk out of her. Because Mama Bear, we got stuff to do. We were going to go hit the gym this morning, but if she's sick, we're not going to the gym. So I might go, but just go do a little quick morning run. Hit the treadmill for a little bit with my plate carrier. I take my plate carrier to the gym, guys, and use steel plates in it because they're really heavy. I'll take that to the gym, put that on, and I'll run on a treadmill carrying like the curl bar, weighs like 20 pounds, 10 pounds, kind of weight of my rifle. If the 10-pound one's free, I'll use it because it's what my rifle weighs, roughly 10 pounds. So you can turn the other one up. Take the damn chill off. There you go. Yeah, I do. Everybody's saying, hope you feel better. She's here, guys. She just can't talk real good, so she's over here staring at my coffee. Then she's going to jump back up on the bed and hit the bed. Thank y'all for the get well soons. So she wants to go UT. You know what she wants. It's too cold. She wants to pee. Yup, that's what I do. So, but yeah, we kind of figured getting Ina, we were going to catch it. Good morning, my brother, Pilgrim. Yeah, we were going to catch, we figured, but she's so damn cute. And when she's trying to give you stuff and putting your hands all in your face and stuff, and you're just like, damn, I know I'm going to get sick from this, but she's so damn cute. I can't say no. You know what I mean? So, what's up, Squiggly? I don't know. Welcome. I think you're from the Middle East, yeah. Good morning, Martin Moore. We always need more Moors. Sorry, guys. I did find a little something that the tower guy helped me. I saved some of the money from that, and he found a little something. So thank the Lord for Tower Guy and everybody. Forbidden Cure, Roanoke, Virginia. What's up? I'm in Granville County, North Carolina, brother. I am actually only about 4 hours or so from you, I think. Roanoke, that's on the coast. So I am probably about 3-4 hours from you. I've been to the Roanoke River and went fishing. Caught a bunch of croaker up there. That was pretty cool. Cricket said she wanted to be woke up for the show. That's nice if you want to wake up. Yeah, I've been to P. Diddy's parties, man. Yeah, I'm just so famous that I go to P. Diddy's parties, and yeah, do I really look like a fucking kid molester, dude? Really? You know, it's all right. That's the first time I've been called a P. Diddy person, though. I've been called a drug dealer a lot, or a drug meth head. Never been to a P. Diddy party, so deuces, bro. The P. Diddy party is what I said I want to look like. I blocked him. I don't know who the fuck it was. It is what it is. I should have tagged this fucking, pinned this comment and been like, yeah, look at this fucking idiot. I knew we were going to have him. Can you just let her out for 5 seconds? Just let her out. Open the door and let her run. Go. She's not going to stop whining. You know that. Miss Cricket is up. I'll let everybody get in here. Ain't got much to talk about this morning, guys. I'm not talking about that situation anymore. That shit, I'm burying it. I buried it yesterday, so it's done. We'll see how it goes next few weeks. I'll still keep doing them. We're going to keep doing the lives because a lot of people, I guess, depend on this live to kind of make it through some hard times. And I'm glad that people come to me and listen to me rant about random shit and y'all belly. Game hacker. I am not the best, buddy. I am by far from the best. I just try to do what I can for people, man. So if me rambling about stupid shit helps somebody feel better about their day, I'm cool with that, man. If that's what my YouTube channel was originally created for. Go ahead, Sassy. My mustache is too good. It's fuzzy right now because I just woke up. I haven't put no oil and combed it yet. Dude, I'm ready for summer too, Keith. Holy crap, brother. What's the matter? What happened? Oh. Man. I am ready for summer. I'm ready for spring and summer, man. I am a summer person, dude. I am not a fucking winter baby. I was born in July. I like the heat. It's easier to survive for me in the heat. I'm not so sure about everybody. Everybody has something different. But if I was going to be in a survival situation, I kind of hope that it would be, how long have you been maintaining the mustache? The mustache has been, how long? About 3, yeah, about off and on for about 6 months. It's been growing nonstop and letting it do the long thing for about 6 months. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm waiting for, bro. I'm waiting to see when you walk up to the hardware store, man, that they have plants out. Then I know spring's here. When you can start buying tomato plants and pepper plants, then we know spring's here officially. So usually we start planting here in April. Middle of April is when I usually start getting stuff in the ground. Yeah, around Mama Bear's birthday. Middle of April, so that way we can get stuff in. That way we're clear of frost, because I'd hate nothing more than going out and getting a whole bunch of stuff planted and then frost come. I look like Robert Downey Jr. That's a first. That's a first. Iron Man, baby. Yep, that Fu Manchu. I got a bunch of people I look like. Everybody, I look like everybody but Twin Arrows Survival, I guess. I wonder what he looks like, Keith. Yeah, definitely spring, summer. Life is just easier, dude. You know what I mean? It's just easier and better when it's freaking, thank you. All right. I don't even care if the coffee is strong today, guys. It is getting some Irish treatment today. Oh, I had just enough left for 1 cup of coffee. Looks like Iron Man. Iron Man, that'd be cool if I was Iron Man. I want an Iron Man suit, dude. That would be dope. I'd paint it OD green or woodland camouflage. That'd be dope. I'd be able to fly and blast. And Mama Bear is going to join us, guys. I apologize ahead of time. She's not feeling real well, guys. But she said she wanted to be here for a little bit. She's going to sit with us, have her warm apple cider, I think. And there you go. Cover up, Mama. Yeah, I'll try to take the camera off of you a little bit. Yeah, hopefully summertime comes soon. Hopefully wintertime says I've had enough and gives up. I know of some of the places you guys live, winter tries to hang on as long as it can. And I know sometimes it does in North Carolina too. It gets here and then it's like, man, spring is coming, but then winter never wants to quit. And then summer hits you like crazy. I have had North Carolina where we barely got a spring. It just, all of a sudden shit was green and there was pollen and it was 90 degrees. And it was like, holy crap. Can we have a spring for a minute? Like, I like the cool weather in the morning, then it gets warm in the afternoon. You got to take the hoodie off, Or you can wear shorts to work and a hoodie and then take the hoodie off and you got your shorts on. So, and some short sleeves. That's the weather I'm looking for. And living in the summertime is easier. On the homestead where we live, The animals take it better. It's just nicer weather. Yes, it's hot in here. It can be hot in here. And for like two hours, for between about 1:30 and 3 o'clock, so say 2.5 hours, there is our camper gets direct sun for like 2 hours, and it cooks in here. But small price to pay for the nice, cool weather that we have, like when it's not. Because when it's not in the sun, it's cool in the camper. That's exactly how it is. Yeah, Chris. Yes, it's the fucking weather is something else right now. I just saw something I was checking my subs. I'm at 290 subs, guys. Mama Bear is still at 49. One more, she's going live. She said the minute she gets her 50th subscriber, she's going to hit the live button right then and thank everybody. So, oh glory, my brother from another mother. Hope everything's going well this Sunday morning with you, bro. So we do a little chat, talk about hopefully summertime coming soon. It got to 45 here yesterday, and we were out with short sleeves. I went out and cooked some steaks on the grill. It was like summertime to us. Beats these 27 degrees, and 20s is the highs. And then at night, Tex, good morning, Tex. I like your name, brother. Tex Burlington. That's a good name. Tex Bullington. That's a cool. You from Texas, brother? Yeah, it was 45. Hey, so that we were the same temperature as Washington State yesterday. We were on the opposite side of the country, and we were the same temperature as you guys. That was crazy. And it felt good, didn't it, Miss Krista? It felt really good. Like it was like, holy crap, this is a heat wave. But yeah, the animals were liking it. So it's still, what's the temperature now? I think it's like 20 something here. It's still chilly out now. Mama Bear's going to look for me right quick. And while she does that, guys, I'm going to do something right quick. Sorry, y'all, I'll keep talking, or Mama Bear can talk if she feels like it. Yeah, it was cold enough to freeze the water in our water buckets. I can tell you that. So I'm coming, guys. What? 32. All right, it's 32 degrees here this morning, guys. Y'all can tell Mama Bear ain't feeling it. I can tell this morning when she woke up she wasn't feeling the live chat. Can you step over and just say good morning there? You're live.
I'm alive.
Barely, but she's live.
Yeah, it's definitely not depressing in the spring.
Yeah, we're ready for the spring, guys. This summer, wintertime shit's for birds.
Boy, I'm looking forward to you on Monday, too.
Yes. Thank you for standing up for me, brother, and Mama Bear, and showing us that dude was making some threats and Google mapping my house, which, if he comes to my house, that would be the worst mistake he ever made in his life. Because if the dogs don't get him, the cameras and the motion sensor devices that I got put up now don't get him, I'll get him.
Ethan.
And I'm pretty sure he doesn't know my address. And if he does, by chance, have my address because he's actually smart enough to triangulate or some shit, it is A-okay, bro. I am not worried about him. I guess he doesn't listen to the fact that we train damn near every weekend and numerous times a week just for stuff like that. It's okay. I need to test out some of the equipment and shit I have anyway, so that would be a good way to do it. I took everybody's advice. So with the cameras up now, and I have these things that I honestly think it was Old Glory or somebody on the chat. It creates a beam. And if that beam is broke, a little buzzer goes ding, dong, while there's something in it, or beeps or whatever. I just put them up yesterday. Bill, welcome. Yes, sir. I'm in North Carolina. We are a stand your ground law state. And I will not run for my homestead. If somebody comes to my homestead and does bodily harm to me, Mama Bear, one of my dogs, or anything, I will deal with it accordingly. So I am not going to take idle threats from some keyboard warrior off of fucking YouTube, and it's not going to make me miss a day of something fun at my homestead. I can tell you all that.
Oh, good morning, Bill.
Let me pin that comment. Hey, I said good morning, Bill. Yeah, he said stand your ground law. That dude's a POS. I'm disappointed in Patriot for letting it go. Seems like the money is poured in. Yeah. That's why I'm glad I'm not monetized, man. I'll never choose money over my people. But that's all I can say, guys. Like, I'm not here for YouTube's money. I'm not here for y'all's money. I'm here because if I can help somebody make it through a tough time in their life, or prep for a storm, or prepare for the stuff that's coming, if I can just change or help a couple people, man.
I can just make somebody smile.
I'm gonna go to Friday's stream at MMA and timestamp all the threats Keith D made. Yeah, please do, man. I reported that shit, dude. I reported his threats. Man, I got a cowlick. Sorry about the cowlick, guys. Yeah, I reported that shit, dude. There's no way you're gonna fucking threaten people and whatnot. I'm going. What did he say? We're all. Well, at the end of the day, we're still here. I love you guys, and I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate y'all being here, man. Like I said, dude, I'm not trying to make money, or I am trying to get my subscribers up. And the more I reach people, you know, I like Light Fighter said, right now, you know, you got the soap box, the ballot box, the jury box, and the cartridge box. Right now, I am on the soap box. I am trying to make it so people can understand that the government's still screwed up. Times are going to get better, yes, maybe, but I'm on the soapbox right now. And hopefully, you know, we were already at the ballot box and people spoke. So the ballot box is done. Now I'm on the soapbox trying to let everybody know that they need to get ready. Don't just because Donald Trump is president, don't stop prepping. Don't stop preparing for stuff like Joe Biden's still president. Prepare like he is still president, because I'm not willing to sit here and stop prepping and be, oh, Trump's president. It's automatically going to get better. Ain't going to happen. I'll never stop. I'm going to stack it to the roof, man. Oh, I love Pilgrim. Pilgrim is a cool, or Pilgrim. I love Pilgrim too. You know that, brother. I love Patriot. I mean, I talked to him personally on Discord, and we talked, and he's been on the live chats while we were talking about the whole situation. He said he's looking into it. I didn't agree with the fact that he said I should go out and shake hands with the guy that threatened to kill my wife and myself and come to my homestead. I won't do that. Like, I'm set in my ways, guys. I won't, you know, fuck me over once, shame on you. Fuck me over twice, shame on me. Like, I'm not living that. I'm not doing that. And I hope YouTube does pull the fucking live chat, and I hope that they see every fucking threat that dude make, and I hope they fry him to the full extent. The problem is he'll just make up another account, which I'm not sure he hasn't, and he might even be on here as one of the trolls that we block when we see him. So I'm not sure if he's going to start another account and try it again, or if he's going to be at Minuteman Mountain every day talking shit. And if he does that, then he'll just hang himself. So I will be there Monday morning, Glory. I'm going to do all I can to get timed out Monday when I get there. Many things are going to be said to him and Monica. I want to hear this bitch explain how she was able to defend him. Yeah, I don't understand how she was able to say anything in Discord about it, because she wasn't even there. She didn't see anything. And when you really... I don't see how. Yeah, I did too, Pilgrim. Like, YouTube. I reported them to YouTube. I reported the video to YouTube. Like, I'm not even going to front. Like, dude, if you're making threats and posting people's locations, and then you get off there and come to my chat room and start wreaking havoc over here, trying to start shit, and then when we block you from here, you run to Discord and start crying, and people at Discord start kind of comforting you like a little baby. Apparently, your mother didn't show him enough love when she was growing up, and he's just not used to being told no, and what he's doing is wrong. So, or his opinion doesn't fucking matter, because everybody has one, and nobody's opinion really matters. Everybody has their own opinion and stuff. Do I agree with everybody's opinion and shit? No. Do I sit here and get butt hurt and blast you over it? Hell no. I'm not even on Discord. I had to hear through other people that she was defending Keith. Yep. I can screenshot the Discord and email it to you if you would like to see it, Glory. If I can still find it. Dude, yeah, I mean, dude was making threats. Said he had an AK-47 for more than just looks. Okay. That's a threat to me, bro. And you're Googling my house and supposedly dropping the link to where the location of my house is. Okay. I'm not sure about that. I believe everybody that said that he did that. The fact that Pilgrim, Pilgrim coddled him, disappointment, fuck out of time. Yeah. Not Pilgrim, Glory. Patriot. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he said that. I was like, Pilgrim? No, I don't think Pilgrim would do that, bro. Pilgrim's got my back on this. Yeah, me too, brother. Me too. Especially since, like, I was the first person to jump on his membership. Offered to come up to the mountain, which I hope to still do all this stuff, man. Hopefully he'll figure it out and we'll get it right. You know what I mean? Because he said it, if he's going to review it, and when YouTube comes back with yes or no answer, then he said he would handle it, and we'll see. So.
Well, I don't think he's going to have to. I think Lori's going to.
Yeah, I think Lori's going to take care of it. I'm going to be there Monday morning at 6 a.m. Yeah, a lot of people saw what happened. And the people who saw what happened are sticking up for the right people. The people who didn't see anything happen aren't sticking up for the right people, guys. They're definitely, and maybe that chat goes so fast that Patriot can't read it. It just surprised me he didn't see any of it.
I think he would have.
Yeah, we tried to get him to calm down. He wouldn't stop. I blocked him. Then he gets mad because I blocked him. So he's talking more shit to me that I can't even see, and then making threats that I didn't see the threats, guys, because I would have handled the threats right then. That would have been on like Donkey Kong. I just kept him blocked because I just didn't want to waste my time on my chat room with my people that I love and care about. You know what I mean? I'm just not going to deal with him like that. When he started making threats, he should have been blocked from that channel immediately. If you come here and threaten me or threaten anybody on this chat room, you will be blocked immediately. That's why I don't have to worry about any of us. We're all fucking family here. Most of us, you know what I mean? So that's also why I'm not passing out blue wrenches like I used to, because I'm not doing that shit again for some idiot to come on here and block the fuck out of everybody and wreak havoc and then go cry because he's butt hurt that we're fucking blocking him here.
It's funny how he did it after we blocked him.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to think he is, Pilgrim. Honestly. And if he's not, he's mentally messed up because he gets talking about some random shit sometimes, like he's way off on left base. We could be talking about my dogs and flowers, and he'll be over there putting up weird Bible verses that have nothing to do with what's going on and making coffee glory me. I've already got my coffee, and I had enough for 1 cup of some Irish love in her.
I'm making my coffee now.
Mama's making her coffee. I love some black coffee with Jameson in it. It is the best shit in the world, especially first thing on a Sunday morning when you ain't feeling all that great. But it's all good, guys. It's going to get handled one way or another. So, Levi, good morning, my brother. Morning, fellow patriot. Thanks for joining us again. Yeah, what's anybody's plans for today on this beautiful, either Keith D needs to be cut from the community. In my opinion, yes, my opinion too. I vote on that one, Pilgrim. Oh, by the way, guys, last night I talked to Light Fighters Anonymous, guys. Now we're going to do a pay it forward box. There is a picture of the box on my community page right now. There is too windy to ice fish. Man, I want to come up there and go ice fishing with you, brother. I'd love to try that. You guys had like the shack that you set up and drill the hole and fish out of the hole? Because that would be dope, brother. Okay, Levi. All right, so I'll back to the box. So he put in a whole bunch of medical gear. I'm actually not sure because he wouldn't tell me what was in it. I just saw like a picture of some of the gear. Going to church and then dress shop for father-daughter dance. Uh-oh, my brother-in-law is taking my third. Oh, I took both of my daughters to the daddy-daughter dance. That was pretty cool. Somewhere, Bug, it's in the box of all the other pictures. Or it's in my books.
Krista, that's so sweet.
That is pretty cool, Krista. All right, so back to the box.
Get pictures, lots of them.
So I'm going to get the box first. I'm going to take what I want out of the box, and I'm going to add what I want to add to it. Might be magazine pouches, could be a med pouch, could be, I don't know. It's a pay it forward box. So whatever you need out of the box, you take out, and then from whatever gear you don't use, you put in the box, and then you pick somebody and send it. Yes, it's going to cost us shipping, and it's probably going to be expensive as fuck because it's a big-ass heavy box. But I want to get it to go around to the community, and eventually everybody will have something out of it. Somebody will put something in it, and it'll go to the next person that we pick, and then whoever you pick. And then they can take something out of it and put something in it and send to the next person. And we want to see how long it goes around the community and how many people get some stuff. I think it's cool. It's a great idea. A way for me to share some of my gear, a way for some people to share some gear with you. I just think it was the coolest thing. And I have one person already picked out, and I'll be in contact with them. And then hopefully one of you guys on the chat will be the next one to get it. The person I'm picking is on the chat. I'm just not telling y'all who it is out of fairness. We're going to kind of do this as like a blind thing. If I need your email, you probably know. Or if I already have it, maybe I will already have it. But I'm going to pick somebody out of here. I'm going to send it to you guys, and then we'll send it on. Yeah, shipping is expensive, man. I get that, but I think it'd be really cool. I mean, and if you have the money to pay for somebody else to ship it again, maybe we can do that. I don't know. That's the shipping part's going to be the hard part, but I'm all for it. I'm going to pick somebody out of the chat. I'm going to send it to you guys. You guys take out what you need. If it's 3 or 4 things that you need, really honest, just try to put 3 or 4 things back. Or if you don't need anything and I send it to you and you're like, oh, I got all this stuff, just add some stuff to it and send it to somebody else, man. A friend, it's not my idea, Levi. It's my boy Light Fighters Anonymous's idea, but he decided he wanted to send it to me first, which is a freaking awesome thing, man. I'm glad he trusts me enough to send me all that gear, knowing that I will only take what I need and ship it to the next person. That makes me feel good. Like, I try to keep my name high in the Minuteman thing, man. He said, I'm going to have Keith the Kid from the community and Monica put on probation before Monday's show is over. Monday's show will be my last show. Not for here, right, Glory? Yeah, for Minuteman Mountain. I know you'll be here with us. Good morning, Carrie. He took her last year and then had a blast. Brother-in-law is awesome. He's stopped up. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, it's good you got family like that, Krista. Like, it's good, man. It's really good. I'm glad he's a good guy. I just paid $8 to send Narcan to Daniel Merson. It's expensive than I thought. Yeah, it's going to be expensive. It's probably going to cost $30, $40, depending on how heavy this box is. But I think when I first time I send it, I'm going to try to pay for postage twice. Just say, well, I guess I couldn't because I don't know how far the next person would be or not.
You can put money in there so they can pay for it.
Yeah, maybe I can slip a 20 or whatever in a ammo can or a fucking mag pouch, and whoever gets it next can find a 20 and then put that towards it. I just want to get it to see how many people we can get it through the community and see who the good people in the community are, who will only take a couple things and then put more than what they took in and then send it. Yeah, if anybody needs Narcan, please. I can get you Narcan too. We have our doctor will prescribe it or give it to us, and we get it for free, guys. She'll send boxes of it home. So if you can't get any from Pilgrim, hit me up. We're more than likely we'll have some. I carry it in my survival gear, man. I mean, you never know, dude. Nowadays, you never know. He said, Glory, don't get kicked from it, man. Yeah, definitely. They give it out there free in Michigan. I think they give it out a lot of places in Michigan, Levi. I guess it should be. Some places you have to have a prescription for it, and I also heard that in some places, if you get caught with it, they can charge you for it, but because it's not yours or something. But I don't know how that works, man. I'd rather take a chance of getting caught and getting charged than watching somebody die on the side of the road overdosing. Then I'll take that charge, man. I've lost my sister-in-law, my ex-wife's sister, the one that committed suicide. We lost her sister to fentanyl overdose. One of my ex-girlfriend's son, who I basically raised since he was like 8 years old, he passed away at 21 on a fentanyl overdose. My buddy Grady that I used to work with, fentanyl overdose. About lost my future son-in-law due to a fentanyl overdose. So we kind of keep Narcan on hand because it's just good to have. And it's one of those things, it's kind of like if you don't have it, you'll never need it again. Keith threatened violence with Mama and Twin for finding him weird and ignorant. After that happened, Patriot told Twin to be friends with him, and Monica went on Discord and defended Keith. Yes, they did. Glory, Krista knows. She's been emailing and texting Mama Bear and I back and forth about it. So she's probably she was actually the one that sent us some stuff to let us know what was going on, that he was threatening us. She thought we should know. So Krista's been on it. She just doesn't want to see it get kicked off Minuteman Mountain because you have been there for a long time, brother. But I am with Glory on this, and if that's what happens, then so be it. I mean, everything happens for a reason, right, guys? But
like Krista and Glory and Martin and Pilgrim, they've always had our back.
Yeah, you guys have always had our backs since day one, man.
And person doing the show
all of that will be discussed in a manner that shines light on why they acted like that, and it's going to make sense to me, or I'm going to flip right out. Flip the fuck. I hope he does the right thing with this guy. I mean, I don't think he can revoke his channel membership because he's already paid for it, but he should be blocked off the mountain. And Patriot said he doesn't want the chat to be a sour or the Discord to be a sour place for me. Then handle the shit the right way, and it won't be a sour place. If you handle it the right way, you will show us true colors, and we will support you 100% harder. But if you pick the wrong one and do it the wrong way, I can't. Not when people are threatening my life. I take all threats serious, guys. Like, I mean, this dude can live 1,000 miles away, or he can live 100 miles away. He could be crazy enough to one day just show up down here at my homestead and be like, oh yeah, y'all gonna talk shit now with an AK-47 and start shooting. You have to take all threats like they're serious. And if you don't, and you let your guard down, that's probably when you're going to get got. So I take all threats serious. Online threats, other than these, like, people get in here and say, oh, you're a freaking dope head, or oh, you're a meth head. I don't give a shit about them. I'm not a meth head. I know I'm not a meth head. Y'all know I'm not a meth head. I think it's hilarious, and I want to see if we can beat the record of 4 people calling me a meth head in one chat. 3 is the record. We need 4 to beat it. Yesterday was 2, and I've been called a P. Diddley party goer on this chat, which is a first, and that was cool. So, but yeah, I take all threats serious, guys. You know that. And I mean, I train for this shit. I literally live the Minuteman lifestyle. This isn't a building I have in my yard that I come out to with my cool shit in it, and then I go back in the house and I'm somebody different. I live the shit. I live this shit 365, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. I'm Minuteman. I live on a homestead just for this shit, guys. Like, I don't, this isn't my online persona. What you see is what you get. When you meet me in person, you're going to see the same thing you see on my fucking chat room. When you come to my homestead, you're going to see the camper and the shit and the animals and the dogs and everything that we tell you. So, no, Pilgrim, it's got to be 4 times in one chat. You are, so he said, yeah, so it's been 4 times in one chat. It'll have to be 4 times. Tower guy, hey, brother, I found some. I saved some of the money that you sent me, and I got some, and it's really good, man. I appreciate it. As you can tell, see, there you go, bro. Thanks again, brother. You looked out for the cookout, man. Thank you.
It just means a lot to.
It means a lot to Mama Bear and I that you guys sticking up for us, because you guys saw we weren't doing. We just called it like we saw it, and we didn't get threatening to the dude.
We blocked him so we didn't have to read it or say anything else, and he kept going. So
yes, brother, it's groovy, man. Thank you, bro. My son-in-law came through. He's got a guy that I found a new hookup too, and it's cheap. It's like $10 cheaper than what I've been paying, and you hooked me up, bro, and I had just a little bit of money left from it, so I appreciate it. But yeah, we're gonna get it straight, guys. But like I said, my show's gonna go on. These live chats are getting my subscribers up. Big ass channels that I never thought would come over here and be, first off, interact on my chat line and then share on their channel, like Grunt Proof and Light Fighters Anonymous, and Pilgrim shares his shit on his channel. Shares my lives. Dude, it is helping. I'm at almost 400 subscribers. I got almost 15 just yesterday. Yeah, I was at 60. So yeah, almost 30. I had 29 subscribers just yesterday, just because of you guys sharing it and joining and being here with me every morning. So in the afternoon, even in the afternoons or 8 o'clock at night when I jump on, just because I have to talk about something. You guys are awesome, Krista. This is the reason I'm getting this, is because of y'all. It ain't me. It's me getting on here. I get that, but it's y'all, like my people sharing and posting stuff, man. Oh, glory. It shocked me. I looked at Mama Bear, and I guess I had that dumbfound look that I give her sometimes. I'm like, and she's like, what? I'm like, look what Grunt Proof did. And I like slowly turned the phone, and she was like, what is that? I said, he posted on his freaking channel to go check out our live. And I was like, whoa, hold on. And then I was like, holy crap. And then my subscribers have been jumping. Like, people are checking it out. And then I had another guy tell me, with me and Mama Bear kind of sound like a radio talk show. I'm thinking about changing to like Camper Talk or something, or Camper Rants or something, make it like a title out of it for you guys. Maybe you guys in the chat can help us with that. Throw out some names like Camper Rants or Camper Rats. Yeah, we're Camper Rats. Camper Rants or like Camper Talk or something like that. You know what I mean? Glory, I personally think what's going on. I happen to pause everyone having to see it, and now I'm having to go through it. We got you, Mama Bear.
I just hate confrontation.
Well, you're in the wrong business if you hate confrontation, because
that doesn't mean
Mama is not a confrontational person. She does not like confrontation, but Twin, on the other hand, loves it.
That doesn't mean
the fire fuels me.
Mama will fight.
The fire fuels me. Just let somebody fucking jump one of my people and see what happens.
Mama is a spicy firecracker. She'll put you in your spot.
I'm a big teddy bear until the shit hits the fan, and then I turn into a fucking 800-pound grizzly bear that can rip shit in half. Trust me, Mama can attest to that. Levi says the same thing. Like, we're all real, not like very. I don't like confrontation, but I love confrontation. If that makes any sense, I am not the one to walk away. Sometimes I am. I'm not going to sit here and tell you every time that I've been in a confrontation that I've had to do something. Most of the time I try to de-escalate it with words, and if that don't work, Y'all do really see the game over? Game over. And I don't play video games, guys. Yeah, Pilgrim, I'm with you, bro. I love it. See, and that's why we get along. All of us on here get along really fucking good, man. Like, and that's the thing. When there's certain people aren't on Minuteman Mountain's chat room, it's a great chat room. But then certain people get in there and it's like, oh, fuck, here we go. It's 3 days for YouTube to sync the live, intend to do a live after the live is in. Sync the live chat to the live after the live is in it. Yeah. Yeah. We love trolls. But yeah, I didn't know if y'all ever seen that. Yeah, you can still see the live. I need to go check it. And yeah, I need to go check it and read it myself because I unblocked him and then blocked him off my channel. I don't know if I probably can't read it then because he's blocked. Yeah, I don't know if y'all have seen that tattoo. The game over. Those are some big ass hands too. Yeah, tower guy, it's still cold. It got to 45 yesterday, brother. And then this morning it only got to 35 or 32. So we're still at freezing, but we're not doing the 20s again for a while, I don't think, hopefully. So how's the weather down there? I don't know if the live chat is up on the Keith Crash Out stream yet. That's what we needed. That's what he should have named that live chat. The Keith Crash live chat, Crash Out live stream. But yeah, y'all come up with a name for the camper stuff. If y'all can help me with that, I'm going to pick one of y'all's name and we'll go from there. Like it can be camper rants. Just get creative with it. Make it sound something like survival. Shit, it's 24 years now. Damn. Yeah, that's crazy. It was 20s here for so long that like the water and shit, it's still now, even though it's 45, my chicken water was froze solid again. So I took some advice and got a water bottle full of salt water, heavy duty salt water. And we put it in the water and see if that works. Because a lot of people told us that would keep the water from freezing. So we're going to see. I've been leaving comments on Minuteman Mountain Live. Even sent him email, nothing back. I figured because I'm not channel member and I haven't bought a pin, so I think it's all about money. I'm a channel member. I was the very first one to buy a channel membership. And I really didn't have the money to spend $5 on it. But I figured I wanted to support my brother. He's been great. Since I've been on his live chat, my YouTube has jumped. You know what I mean? It don't work. Well, Martin said it don't work.
What?
The salt water in a water bottle inside the water. Well, damn. Thanks for letting me know, Martin. I don't go out there and my science experiments failed. I guess there's Team Quack. What's up, Quack Attack? Good morning. I don't really know a good way to keep the water from freezing. Like we just go out there, we keep the water bottles in our camper so they don't freeze. And then we take and knock the ice out of everything and just give them water a couple times a day. I mean, for right now, that's all we can do. So it would be nice if I had a hack and without having to use electricity or any kind of like heat tape or anything, because I don't have an extension cord I can run right now out to the chicken coop. So, because today it was 9 degrees, I almost unplugged some of the shit on Maddie's side and ran a heat lamp out into the chicken coop. But they said they didn't need it. I just covered them real good with tarps and they were out of the wind and stuff. So I guess it did help, but yeah, if you guys know a hack that actually works to keep animals' water from freezing without using electricity, I would like to know.
Like, how do they do it back in the 40s before there was electricity?
I don't know. I guess they did like we did, go out there and just knock the water out every day and bring them fresh water. I mean, that's about all you can do. So we literally, minus electricity, we kind of do live like we live in 1800s. We carry all of our water from a well. Carrie, yes, I know you would like to know too. It is rough just having to go out there and freaking do it every day. You know what I mean? Because you got to go out there every single day and knock the water out in the mornings, fill it up, and they're so thirsty because they're used to having, all my animals have water 24/7. My dogs have big 3-gallon non-flip dog water bowls. They're huge, big black bowls I got from Tractor Supply. Yeah, just like I'm doing. Yeah, Martin, just go out there every day and give them water until it gets above freezing and their shit thaws. You know what I mean? That's all we can do. Rent a ghost. It is going. I like your name. How much does it cost to rent a ghost? I think I got one I could loan you because I think we have one here, honestly. Martin, you know Slayer's live stream you found me on? I've never spent a dime on that channel. I do what I do here in a minute, my mount, and the attention of the trolls away from those. Yes, Glory, you do that here for me too. Please don't stop coming to mine, Glory. You're like one of my brothers, man. We really love the fact that you guys love us so much. Awesome, dude. Available for all in-laws, honey. Hold on, I gotta pin that comment, guys.
Definitely love you.
I just pinned your comment. He said, "Look," I said, "You do rent a ghost?" He said, "Available for all your in-laws' hauntings." Yeah, I love it, brother. Thank you for joining, man. Welcome, welcome. I love it, bro. I love it.
He said,
I'll be here. You're my homie, brother. Us big guys got to stick together, man. We ain't brothers from another mother. Yeah, man. We're gonna get it straightened out. And I'm gonna tell you right now, Glory, if my channel ever gets monetized and I start losing the momentum of what I have right now, just smack me one good time and be like, Twin Arrows, wake up and stop being a dick. Get back to the old you. I will not let myself get ahead of myself like that. So it's Scout moving his torque. Yeah, I'm here in Belfast, Northern Ireland, haunting the pubs for real spirits. Hey, bro, welcome from Ireland. My grandmother was from Ireland. I can't tell you what part, but her last name was O'Hart. Her maiden name was O'Hart. And then when she married my grandpa, it became Ecker. So nice. I love the Ireland, man. I love Ireland, bro. And one day I want to come, man. Have a Guinness and a shot of Jameson for me. I just finished up the last little bit of my Jameson, sir. Here you go. I'll show you. I just finished the last one up. I put about an inch in the bottle in this big ass coffee cup with my coffee. I sip on this. Oh, that's a great name. Yeah, my grandmother was a great woman, man. I don't know much about her side of the family because she really didn't talk about it a lot. And I asked my mom, but like her last name was O'Hart. It was Ina O'Hart, INA, which is my granddaughter's name. I have some Jameson Black Barrel for later. Nice. Cheers, man. Cheers. Have a good one, bro. Take a big one. Miss Krista, yes, I will go. That's my bucket list of things to do before I die. Ireland is beautiful, and they have great food and great people. And Glory, that's kind of what the problem I'm having too, brother.
Scotland is where I want to go.
Glory said I'd never wanted to visit anywhere enough to get on a plane. Yeah, Daniel, good morning, my brother from another mother. Thank you for coming, brother. Thank y'all for being here, man. I know it's early for some of you guys on a Sunday morning, and some people have church. And
good morning, Daniel.
His county court. Oh shit. But yeah. Yeah, and $25 for a pin, bro. That's expensive. That's expensive. Yeah, I thought to get the watch hours up, everybody was going to get one, especially the people that have been there for a while. Just early, been up since 4 a.m. It's Levi. Damn, brother. Almost lunchtime for you. Hell yeah, it is. Are you at work or you fishing? Can't fish. Guy must be work. It's early or late. Easy money.
He said if you get over it, let me know. We'll show you the shady, scary places for fun.
Heck yeah.
I love going ghost hunting.
Heck yeah. Or he's taking us to the place where all the hood part of freaking Ireland, all the shady places. When you said the shady places, man, I don't think they'll let me carry my Glock. Nope, no snow today, just chilling. Hell yeah, man. Damn, you can't send super chats. I'm not monetized. I don't think you can send one here, brother. I appreciate it though. Hell, I really do, man. You plow the snow in the winter, leave. That's a hell of a job, dude. I bet you see some crazy shit, don't you? I bet you see some crazy shit out there flowing snow.
That right there is why, because we were supporting him and we thought we had something good, and then. Oh,
it's still good. I mean, it's helped my channel, and he's still. We will see. We will see. Glory is going to find out tomorrow. Tomorrow we will see how things get handled, and we can take it from there. We'll see how people answer. We'll see if he's on there. We'll see if YouTube has done anything, and we can take it from there. Thank you for trying to send. Somebody was trying to send us a super chat where they donate like $5 and you get it pops up. You know how like sometimes we do.
So cool. Thank you. The
Rent-A-Ghost was trying to send us a super chat. I really appreciate that, brother. Cheers, man. I got to go, y'all. My wife is here today. Hope everyone has a blessed. I'll see you later, brother. Have a good day with your wife, man. I'll catch you tomorrow morning, man. I'll be on tomorrow morning after Minuteman Mountain. And if you're at work and can't make it, I'll do a 6 o'clock 1 p.m. so you can make it, brother. Love you, bro. Thanks again for helping, man. And I found some. Thank you. You were the man.
Pilgrim, he does.
What? Pilgrim what?
Pilgrim asked if you got Cash App or PayPal.
Yeah, I have Cash App and PayPal, brother. PayPal? Yeah, I have PayPal. Let me, I have to show you, figure out what it is. I only used it when, yeah, I have PayPal. It is
Daniel, no.
under my name, I guess. Can you get to my PayPal account? I have PayPal. It is under my name, which is, I mean, you already know. Put it in the chat. Hold on, let me see if it's my name. So she's gonna post my name in the chat, guys, and it's my PayPal. And I guess she can drop the Cash App link too if you guys need it. I mean, y'all are awesome. But yeah, put it in the chat.
Ethan, that's so awesome. I'm so glad you are.
Hell yeah, a cup of coffee.
What am I putting? Just your name?
Next time someone's trying to donate, tell them PayPal. Okay. Daniel, Mama answered and said no. She said no. So just put my name up there. And then that is my name, guys. Y'all know me now. And I think that's under my PayPal. If Adrian is here, Adrian, if you're here, man, is that how you sent it? Oh, hey, man, I appreciate it, Reneghost. You don't have to, brother, but I really appreciate it, man. It'll go. Oh, awesome. Now I'm at 391, bro. You're my 391st subscriber, because that is awesome. Yep, Maddie called it last night, guys. I asked everybody last night before I went to bed. It's 6 degrees, easy money. Holy shit, brother. You're going to be earning that money today. If it's not 6 degrees, it ain't going to be easy money, bro.
Not easy money.
But Maddie, we all talked last night before we crashed out, and Maddie said, Dad, you'll probably be at 390, almost 400 by the time you wake up. Okay, that's right, Adrian, you did. I think it's just my name. You look up PayPal on my name, and it should go to my account. I know my Cash App is not my name. It's money sign too tall. Oh, Mama got that. I'll drop it. I should probably put it in my link because everybody asks for it all the time, so I should probably put a link in my bio, but now I want to rent a ghost and haunt my in-law because my in-law lives right up here, and I hate the woman. She treats me like shit, and easy. So I have a heater going. Hell, that's right. Yeah, my daughter wants to rent a ghost now. He said we can haunt in-laws with it. So we'll rent the scariest, gnarliest one he has, and we'll stick it on Nana.
It's right up above your comment. That's the Cash App.
The Cash App is right here. The Too Tall 681. And then my name,
Scroll up.
if you go up, it's my name on PayPal. It'll go to my name, I think. He said, we'll haunt for booze. Got plenty. I'll make you some homemade North Carolina moonshine, brother. Oh, yeah, here you go. Adrian put it up. It's at Justin Nickerson 681 for my PayPal. He said, when Reneghost.
Mr. Buddy. Oh, I love our buddy.
Dude, our little Mr. Buddy heater, easy. It's freaking dope. And if you put it, I got the cord. The long cord thank you, Adrian, that screws into it, and then you can run it off like a 20-pound propane cylinder. Dude, it kept us alive last winter, no doubt. That was the first heater that Mama Bear and I got when we moved into the tent, when we first moved onto the homestead. And we didn't move into the homestead. We stayed at the lake for 2 weeks, and it was wintertime. It was cold. It was around, we got my tax money, and I bought the land, and what money I had left, we went and bought supplies and tents and everything we'd need to camp for a couple months. And I bought that little Mr. Buddy heater. And I put tarps over the tent because of the snow and stuff that was coming. So, and it didn't really, you refill the greenies. Dude, that's excellent too. I wish I knew how to do that. Man, I wish I knew how to do that. You know the little green tanks? Oh, yeah. He can refill them. As he said, I just refill the greenies. So instead of throwing them away, which is I always thought was a waste, you can refill them. I didn't know you could. I do. We have the filter on it and the, what do you call it? The regulator. It's got a regulator on it too. So I'm not using it right now. Right now I'm using my dual burner propane stove, and it actually keeps the camper at like 80 degrees. On the night it was freaking 9 degrees here. I think the camper dipped to like 70, but it keeps us alive, man. Yeah, it's a fitting. You can see it has a brass fitting. Okay, I'll check it out, bro. Because I mean, hell, it'd be nice to be able to reuse them, especially the little greenies, because we have lanterns that run on them. And when they're empty, I usually just chuck them instead of having to buy it. Okay, Randall said the hardware has the fittings, hardware store. I'll check it out, guys. Thanks for letting us know, Easy. That's what's up, man. Yeah, damn sure is a game changer for me, bro. Hell yeah. Yeah, I gotta get one, dude. I'm gonna go today and look and see if I can get one. I will definitely check that out, man. Thanks for dropping in on my chat too, bro, and subbing. If you like what you're reading and hear, man, go hit the subscribe to my channel and like, man, because we're trying to get to 500 subscribers, and I'm on my way, guys. Like, we are full steam ahead.
And then go to my page and like me.
Yeah, so I learned a hack with that, Levi. If you take the safety screen off the front. He said, I'll have to tap Pilgrim to join his PayPal thing. I will, Pilgrim, when I'm offline. If you take the screen that keeps you from getting to the flame and pop it off and flip it up, and it hooks to the top, and it actually sits down, and you can cook on it. Remember I showed that hack we saw? Levi said he cooks on his Mr. Buddy heater.
We cooked on ours.
Remember how we took the little rack and flipped it? I cooked a pot of fucking chili on it, dude, and it did good. Yeah, it worked good, dude, because I was like, I saw a hack online, and I was like, I wonder if you can really do it. Oh, hell yeah. Hold on. What? No, hold on. I can't chat. My little garage sale yesterday didn't sell the washer or dryers. I still made $300 in about 3 hours. That's not bad, man. That's good, Glory. Shit, man. I need a washer and dryer. It can be hazardous. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it can be. I'm about positive it can be. Shit, catch you wrong. Morning, Cajun, my brother. Hope everything's going, man. Sent y'all a little CA donor. Hey, thanks, Tex. Hey, I appreciate you guys. I really do appreciate everything y'all do. Like, damn, that's awesome, guys.
Oh, wow.
Thank you all. Thank you guys so much, man. You guys don't know how much it'll help.
Reneghost, thank you.
Thank you, Reneghost. Thank you, Tex. Thank you, Reneghost. Thank you, anybody who has sent us money. That is a big help, man, because I couldn't go out of town working for the week, and so I don't have work this week. So you guys just bought us a bag of dog food and some cold beers. So thank you, guys.
Oh, thank you, Krista.
You could have my washer and dryer if you can stand the yelling. I don't think Mama Bear could deal with the yelling. But check this out, guys. So I did see this washer and dryer combo. It's really small though. It's like, I guess it's for a camper. It's I don't, is it a washer and dryer or just a washer? Okay, it's just a washer, but it's got a tub for like washing your clothes, and you put it in the other one and it spins everything out. It was $100, and it probably would run off the electricity down here. He said, I had a custom speaker box unit, had 2 12s in it. My mother thought it was trash and told me to dump it. I sold it for $40. She couldn't believe that old speaker box. Hey man, somebody will buy that stuff. My truck is hooked up to run an amp and some big speakers. The guy that had it before my daughter got it used to run like 2 12s in it. I like the back because I have my daughter and my granddaughter ride with us, so I need the back seats. It's got the little airplane seats that fold down. So it's pretty cool, but if it was just me and the old lady, I'd be bumping again, listening to my heavy metal music going down the road. If you guys want to check out what kind of music I listen to, I have a playlist on my channel. It's my running mix, and you guys can get on there. There's a lot of military cadences and heavy metal, and there's a couple hip hop songs like DMX and shit. Like, I'll be getting down, man. You know what I mean? DMX at the gym is the shit. So it had 2 12s in it. What kind of 12s did it have in it, Glory? Do you know the name? Were they like kicker or something like that? What happened with Cajun? I didn't read his comment. Cajun, text me when we get off this live chat. Are they going to fix your back? You don't know. Hey, it would still be cool, huh, Glory? $40, man? Shit, dude, your mom had to throw them away? Oh, shit. Well, he got fucked up by a tractor, so. Do what, baby? What do you need? Yeah, we'll go here in a little bit. So, yep, my daughter's throat's hurting too. Mama Bear's throat's hurting. I'm gonna Jameson mine out today. So, good morning, Randall. Yeah, good morning, everybody. I haven't said good morning to you yet. And thanks, Tex and Reneghost, man. You guys rock. I'll get on after the live. I was gonna do 2 hours. I'm gonna do 2 hours today, I guess, guys. We're all here having a good time. I was actually gonna do 3 hours to see if I could do a 3-hour live. The longest I've got was like 2 hours and 30 minutes or so. But yeah, hopefully they'll get your hand and your back fixed, Cajun. Like, oregano oil for sickness is king. All right, I will check it out. So you just rub it on your throat, or do you drink it, or A species. Yeah, a teaspoon of honey and cinnamon helps with that. Yeah, I do lemon juice, bourbon, and honey, and take a sip of that. Ivermectin. I have 2 syringefuls of that, Krista.
I'm about to take some.
We're gonna take some. Yeah, Martin. Hey, I put my last of my Jameson in my coffee this morning to drink with y'all. Gargle with salt water too. Yeah, I do that one too. That ivermectin is, man, I got some of that stuff, Miss Krista. I had dogs that had worms. My puppies had worms, and I got a syringe full of it from Tractor Supply. It's 4 horses, you know, it's livestock.
Oh, Pilgrim,
I took cracker and I put just like the tip of like the size of a Q-tip, the cotton on a Q-tip, just a little blob on a cracker, and gave it to all my dogs. And I had a dog that had a cough, and I thought maybe heartworms. And I'm like, well, please don't let him have heartworms. I gave him that ivermectin, and it cured all of them. None of them have worms, and his cough is gone. So he said, my washer and dryer farts at night. Mine snores like the predator. She got a predator. You know how that goes? Like the predator noise? Mama Bear does that in her sleep. Because we're not private people. They all fucking know our privacy now. We're on YouTube now. Nothing on our shit private.
Those are my brothers and sisters.
Yeah, they already know. It's not like we won't meet one day and we'll all be...
Oh, God, baby.
We'll fall off the bed. Sasha, get down. Don't let him up there, Maddie. Especially not on my plate carriers and stuff. I don't want puppy rust. Spine been twisted since 2008. I've begged for surgery, but they wouldn't risk paralyzing me. So putting up with the pain since, not letting it stop me. No, dude, that's a bad... Your back hurts, dude. That's bad. Renegos. I have 2 Great Danes and 5. Had 5, but 3 are gone. Yeah. Hey, brother.
Holy crap! Did you see it?
Yeah, I know. I know. Go ahead. Cajun first. Cajun, I know your back's fucked up, bro. Are they going to do surgery to fix it, or are they just going to give you a bunch of nasty pain meds? And what did Glory say?
Glory said some guy yesterday left her 6 bottles of long shelf life water, and she had an expiration date of 2034.
That long shelf life water is pretty cool shit. Are they cans or containers? I had some in like pouches, like the water pouches, the retort pouches, I guess they call them. And that shit had like a 25-year shelf life. That is crazy. Reneghost, he said he had 5 Great Danes. 3 of them passed away. He only has 2 left. I have 13 American Pit Bull Terriers. I'm surprised you haven't seen one yet. They're passed out back here in the bed behind us, and I have some outside. I know so much how those dogs are your life. They are literally Mama Bear's and I's children. Like, I love my dogs. I have puppies over here. I know how you feel, brother. And when you lose one, it is literally like losing a family member or a child or a brother. You know what I mean? And it is. Yeah, I take the ivermectin for horses. That's the one we got. I found your channel, so looking forward to seeing more. Hey, man, yeah, hit subscribe to me and hit that notification bell. I've got some dope-ass videos coming out. We do these live chats every morning, various times, and I do them at night and afternoon sometimes. So, man, you're welcome anytime, brother. Please stop in every time we have one if you're not busy. Not sure what they will do, but not letting it stop me. This is Sparta like 300. Hell yeah, this is Sparta. There were containers and shit, dude. That's cool.
Container pouches, like cardboard containers.
That's freaking dope. That is cool as hell, dude. And you got 6 of them. Hey, that's all. And water is the one thing. If you don't have it, you're screwed. You can go a long time without food, but that's you ain't going 3 days without water. Pilgrim. Which one? I won't have any more after these 2 pads of hurts. Yeah, it does, brother. And thanks for the sub, Reneghost. Yeah, it. I lost a puppy the day before Christmas Eve from one of my other dogs biting him, and I had to put him down, and that took the wind out of my sails. I've lost 4 dogs on this property. We've lost 6 puppies altogether and 2 adult dogs. And the mama dog that when she passed, I had a litter of puppies that was nursing on her when she passed away. So we hand fed the babies.
I would wake up in the middle of the
night. Every 3 hours we get up and feed them. Mama bear would go and take the little bottle and feed them and wipe their butts with a warm cotton ball so they'd use the bathroom. And we kept all 4 of them alive, and they're out here. That's Skunk, Shorty, Liberty, and Monster. Monster is not a monster at all. He is a big mushy teddy bear, but we named him after the energy drink. My daughter named him. I named Liberty because she's blue and got like ghost tri. She's got she looks kind of like a Rottweiler. She's got the Rottweiler type markings with the little circles over her eyes, but she's full-blooded pit bull. I watched my second old 2-year-old Great Dane get knocked down and killed, absolutely broken. What? Yeah, that's you won't ever recover from something like that. I will never forget Tank. I will never forget the day I walked in here and saw the condition he was in and I had to put him down. That shit eats at me because it's my fucking fault that I left his dad in the fucking camper with him just to go Christmas shopping. And it was cold and I didn't want Demon to be cold and Demon bit him. And Demon bit him so fucking hard it cracked his skull and I had to put him down. And I shit ripped. How do you yell at your best friend when he's the one that killed your other best friend? And Demon's been with me for almost 4 years, and he's been through the homelessness. He's been through the good times, the bad times. I mean, he's wiped my tears and he's caused tears, but he has forever got a place on my homestead. He will never, never, ever be put down or leave my side as long as I can help it. So, but yeah, Pilgrim, have you heard of methylene blue? What is that, Miss Krista? Yeah, and that's, brother, if you needed a puppy, I know you don't want no more puppies, but if you needed a Granville County, North Carolina, American Pit Bull Terrier bred in America, I would find a way to ship you one in Ireland, brother. You'd be I don't know if y'all can have them over there. I don't know. I know a lot of different countries. Pit bulls are kind of dangerous dog list and they're controlled in some areas. But I don't know if Ireland. I do know that there is an old family Irish red-nosed strain that came out of Ireland that I had a couple puppies off of one. I don't know if they were supposed to be true Irish bred, red-nosed Irish puppies. And I had 2 of them. And they were bad-ass dogs. They had that fucking Irish fighting spirit. And they had to damn drive like nothing. I hired a contractor to build my pole barn and brought a pit bull to work one day. I showed up to the site, checked progress, and the pit ran around the house and jumped in my truck to eat my market. Oh, shit. Yeah, see, my dogs wouldn't do something like that. I would not I would never take one of my dogs, especially not like that if it was like that, because that's a good way for your dog to get shot. I'll Google it, Krista, because, I like anything that's good on my body. As hard as I've treated my body over the years, I guess around 40, I started to be like, hey, I might need to slow down a little bit if I want to be here. That is awesome. And I'm also getting into the plants, guys. I got a book on like herbal remedies and what plants I can use in the woods and stuff. I started getting into some of that because they said that there is a plant that can cure every human sickness. There is a plant that can cure it. The big pharmaceutical companies just don't want y'all to know that. Krista said this stuff she was talking about, if you take too much of it, it'll turn you blue. You'll look like that kid on...
You look like a Smurf?
You look like a Smurf, or you look like that kid on Willy Wonka that ate the blueberry gum and it turned her like the blue like a blueberry. Yeah. Adrian said, LOL Smurfs. Mama Bear's going to take it just so she can look like a Smurf now, guys. Oh, yeah. So I don't like talking about it, but the day Demon bit Tank, I almost shot him. I was at the point where he's done killed 2 puppies. I pointed my 9mm at him. He walked up this little hill with his back to me, head down, like he knew it was coming. He turned around, sat up on top of the hill and looked at me like a man and was like, okay, Dad, I know I did wrong. And I lost it and put the gun away and gave him a hug and would never do that to him because that's my fucking best friend. I'm back, y'all. Wife is still in bed. Let her sleep, bro. Let her sleep. That's nice. But it's a myth. Yeah, I would never hurt Demon like that, man. He knew he did wrong, and now it was my fault for leaving him in. So now we just don't leave him in. He doesn't stay.
How I felt when it got to Sarge. I had to see that.
Yeah, I know.
Sarge was my life.
Yeah, Sarge was a damn survivor too, boy.
Sarge had been through it all.
We had this dog named Sarge. He was off the litter of puppies that hit the mama died, and we thought he had parvo. We nursed him back in our camp in a tent and got him back to healthy. We used ivermectin too, didn't we?
Yes.
We used ivermectin and antibiotics.
I fought tooth and nail to keep.
We kept that little dude alive, and he was shitting blood, eyes rolling up in his head, and we brought him back from that. Chicken broth, Pedialyte, ivermectin, and antibiotics, just for his dad to kill him. His dad did the same thing. We left to go outside for a minute, and he bit him, and the next day I had to put him down. But we're not talking about the sad stuff today. We're talking about good shit. I have Strike Man Pro, just a whole bunch online. You can take plenty on barrel dry fire. You can knock off the barrel. Not fun, but free. I fired old boy when he told me he got the dog that morning and brought Thought bringing it to job site was a good idea. Maybe it was too harsh, but no, that you don't take a dog site to a pit bull to a dog site, a job site. I mean, I've seen contractors on new construction where there's nobody living there that had old German Shepherd, but that dog was cool as shit. But I mean, if your dog's cool and it doesn't chase people and go after people or other animals, it would be okay, especially if it was trained to just chill, you know. But you can't take a loose cannon like that. That causes some problem.
Miranda said, I use...
No, and you don't. No, not nowadays.
Mouthwash. I'm not a Smurf.
A Smurf. I don't want to be a Smurf. But if it would dye my skin OD green, because I got a question for some of you guys. What camo patterns do you guys use? Preferably the Minuteman guys that are trained.
Right back, Martin. Let me see.
Top G, what's up, bro? Steel's back. I use OD green and Woodland M81. Those are my two favorite. Almost all my gear is OD green, except for a few pouches that are Woodland camouflage. Those are my two favorites. I would like to use multicam, but I know that the military uses it and a lot of police agencies use it, and I don't want to be confused with them if something arises. I try to use non-issued camo at this point. You know what I mean? Anti-sheen. I'll have to try that one, dude. I'll have to check it out. Tiger stripes and OD green. Yeah, that's a good one too. That tiger stripes would probably work really good here in the summertime. Yeah, I figured everybody was about the same page with that too. But yeah, I didn't used to like Ranger green, and then I started buying all this Ranger green gear, and I don't even know why I bought it. Honestly, British TPM camo for me. That's a good one too, and that probably works really good in your AO Reneghost. It's actually a good camo pattern. I just know how you Irish lads feel about the British, so I would be. If you need some M81 Woodland from America, I'll ship you some, brother. I got plenty. Constant use of cowlide silver will make your skin turn blue. Holy shit! I know cowlide silver. A friend of mine uses it. I don't know I think he just takes it like a supplement. I have a lot of black stuff. All goons rule at night. Yes, sir, Levi. I have moons out, goons out, brother. You know how that goes. My mom used Spencer to cure her bladder cancer, along with eat clean.
I've been having bladder issues.
Yeah, Pilgrim. Yeah, especially if you guys got snow. I know snow pattern up there. But here in the summertime, I use Ranger green and Woodland M81. I would like to have some tiger stripe, just because I know, and mossy oak and OD green mostly, quack attack. See, a lot of modern Minutemen do not use the hunter's camouflage, and I never understood. He said, I'm in Northern Ireland, so we're Brits here too. Okay, I was just making sure. I know a lot of you lads don't like them. So my grandma had no use for them. None. So I just wanted to make sure. Look up the guy in Oregon. He's a Smurf. There's a woman. She started a cult, went crazy, started drinking hard and taking cowlide silver. Look her up, Brandon. I will, dude. Not a lot of brown here, quack. Yeah, there is. Here there is, but not like, it's more like a red brown with the pine needles. If you got a lot of pines, Marpap. Oh, I use modern fed camo too. I use Marine Corps digital. You guys saw my Marine Corps digital pants the other day. I was wearing them in my video when I did that's about the only color I have of that, and everything else is OD green. Have I pooped yet? Nope. Still working on my coffee there, buddy. Have you? Shame our SA-80s are the worst gun ever. I have never seen one. Is that the SA-80 is the worst gun ever made? I don't think I've seen one, Reneghost. I know what was the one that the IRA used against the British that looked like the AR-15, but it wasn't. There's my boy Martin with the T-48 fail. There they go. Y'all can hear the puppies now. Maddie put them on the floors to use the bathroom and play and fed them. You just fed them? Now, when you feed them, they want to... Well, don't get them all riled up. She's going like this on their heads. When they play with her, then she gets mad. So she likes aggravating them, and then when they get mad and want to play with her, she gets mad, and we have to run over there and help her. So, top-notch battle rifle. Twin. It's a L85 variant bull pump rifle. Oh, okay. I've never really cared for bull pumps. Why don't you shave your mustache? Because I like my mustache. Everybody likes Twin's mustache. Everybody likes Twin's mustache. Twin has a long mustache. The chair is against the wall. That's why I don't shave it. SA bull pump is my least favorite weapon. I don't like bull pumps. I've never really shot a bull pump, but I'm used to the AR-15 AK where the magazine is right here and not back here. You know what I mean? Like, I'd like to shoot one and try it out. I know you can put a 16-inch barrel and make it a shorter rifle for like CQB, but I've never really shot any bull pumps. The worst gun I've ever owned was a Kel-Tec. The fucking Kel-Tec that folds, the sub 2000. I had 2 of them, and I had a long beard at the time, and the charging handle is in the stock. And when it goes off, the charging handle reciprocates. So it catches your beard, and I would smell burnt hair, and my beard would be caught in it, trying to take the rifle down. So I sold both of them. I just didn't care for them. I liked the theory of the gun where you could fold it in half. It would run 30-round Glock magazines, and I could fold it and put it in a backpack, but it was a miserable piece of shit to shoot, and it just wasn't worth what I paid for them. Yeah, Kel-Tec is shit, Martin. I'll never have another one. Glory said KB700. Why doesn't your mother shave you? You'll find out. Lean, mean, OD green. Lethal, hostile, mobile. Yeah, man. I'm OD green. All my gear is OD green. And the only reason I got it like that was because the Ranger green or OD green was the cheapest out of it. If you wanted multicam, it was like $30 more than OD green. And I didn't want black because black stands out in the woods. So I was like, well, I'll try some OD green. I got some of it and I was like, okay, it works. Like, and it matches with the Ranger green somewhat. OD and Ranger green is a little different variant depending on where you get it. But with the M81 and the Ranger green, it does good in my AO. So he says Quack Attack, she's still shaving her back. See, y'all fucking jump on here and talk shit if you want. My brothers will get you. And my sisters. What's the matter, man? You don't feel good? You need some medicine that you won't swallow? Well, what do you want? I'll give you medicine, but you won't. My daughter won't swallow pills. If I give her a pill, she'll choke herself to death trying to not swallow it and then spit it out and then get the medicine. So what do you need? Well, why don't you lay down, put on a movie and relax. Try to get some rest. You might as well just let them up there. They're going to come up there anyways. You're going to fight them or you just lay down. It's going to be a long day here, guys. Everybody's sick. Maddie is not a good sick patient. She won't take medicine. Like, she cannot swallow a pill. Caltrac is trying between Space Force contracts. Yeah, they're trying. I mean, Kel-Tec has some cool shit. I just really didn't like the sub 2000s. And for the price that I paid for one of them, I was highly disappointed. I bought one used for $300 from a friend of mine. And then I had bought another one for $550, brand new. OD Ranger green, threaded barrel. It was the new one. And I hardly ever shot it. I sold both of them. I made my money back on both of them, but you don't see the California 5.7 Kel-Tecs made. I have, Glory. I don't care for the 5.7 round. I don't think it is what everybody thinks it is. I went and shot one did some training in a total POS gun. That's the KSG-12. That's the one that has the dual magazine tubes and pretty fucking like 14 rounds. Glory. Yeah, the sub 2000 was a piece of shit. I mean, it fired every time. I just didn't like the design and the sights were tall, stand up like AR sights. It just didn't work good. Not as accurate as I wanted. So I am trying to get a PDW, personal defense weapon backpack. I've narrowed it down to 2. I'm either going to get the Strybog 10 millimeter PDW, or I'm going to get the Flux Raider chassis system for my SIG 320. Those are the 2 I broke it down to. OD green is basic issue. It is, brother. And I mean, and it's cheap and there's a lot of it. You know what I mean? And I have started. What are they barking? Let her up.
It's Sasha barking at.
Oh, she is freaking playing it today. Look, you can just tell she's going to be a long fucking day. If I would give her medicine and she would take the medicine, she would be over it faster. She just wants 20 round. Martin, yeah, I want to get some 20 round mags for my AR-15. I want to get some of them. The 20 rounders keep her a lower profile, especially on my like precision AR build that I'm going to do. I'm going to run 20 rounders in it so I keep it lower to the ground. Willie Jenkins, what part of Alabama are you from? Not from Alabama, bro. What part of Alabama are you from there, Willie Jenkins?
George Washington.
What part are you from? Alabama. You from there, bro? See, I have all my teeth. I ain't from Alabama. That ain't my sister. Yeah, well, we already know what that is. I'll let somebody handle them. I'll get in here. She's already getting out. She's not trying, but you're not listening. They're all playing, guys. You gonna help her? Obviously, we're gonna have to help her. But yeah, twin crushed the pills, mixing the food. Yeah, I've tried that too. We're gonna have to do something. The ones I got, the cold medicine I got is like the NyQuil, you know, the big juice. I've tried doing everything with that child. 20-round drum for the VR-80 shotgun. That would be bad. I ain't even got loud with you there, Willie Jenkins. And I am no boy. This is a man you're talking to. If you see a boy, get on your knees and blow him up to a man. I don't even fucking want to deal with no Willie Jenkins today. Goodbye, Willie Jenkins. Adios, amigo. But yeah, so I want to get to 20 rounders. My boy Lee runs 20 rounders in some of his ARs, and he left one down here the other day, and I've been using it in training. If they're liquid capsules, you have to chew it and swallow the juice. Yeah, I tried that too, brother. You want to try to take one of the liquid ones and swallow it? Or you want to try? Pilgrim just said to chew it up and swallow the juice.
That's what I did last time.
Well, did it work? Did you feel better? Did you get the medicine? Because if you don't get all of it out. Yep, Willie Jenkins got sent back to Alabama and back down to his clan meeting down there on Willie Jenkins. Glory said, Willie Jenkins, you got anything important to say? Best get out of here. Oops, too late. Because I blocked the fuck out of them. Yeah, they're never going to grow up. You're always going to have some trolls. It is what it is, man. We just smash them and block them. Smash and block. That's kind of like I used to do women back in the day. Smash and block. I'm just kidding. Mama Bear gave me a dirty look on that one. Later. That's right, easy. Larot Jenkins is gone. Meetings are in Pulsky, I can't say it. I am bad with fucking names, guys. I read a lot too. You think my English would be a lot better. Oh, Leroy Jenkins didn't stick around long. Adios, Jenkins. Yeah, exactly, Tower Guy. Because I said we treat trolls like I used to treat women, smash and block. And fucking everybody was, I said, Mama Bear gave me a dirty look. And Tower Guy said, haha, you better be careful, twin. Mama going to get you. Yeah, she's going to punch me in the eye. If I come to the next chat, my eye all swole shut. Y'all know what happened. Yeah, Randall talks shit. Randall, Keith D absolutely, positively hates you. And then what did you do to the poor guy, man? Did you tell him the truth and then disagree with him because his shit was bullshit? Because that's all you really got to do to have him hate you. RIV VR80. I will check it out, man. I want one of those fails, Martin. His mama never suckled him. Dude, I asked him that the other day. I was like, man, did your mama never tell you no? And then when somebody tells you no, you throw a temper tantrum and then expect everybody to let them suck on your titty so you can feel better about your low self-esteem and the fact that you don't really know anything? Omar Fakur, I don't know. Welcome. I don't know what that is, bro. I'm in the FAL, man. My boy DJ runs one. That's his main battle rifle. He loves it. I've never had the chance to shoot one. Hopefully someday I do. I would really like to have one. Yeah, he told us he was. He told us at first he was a mechanic, and then he told us he was a cop. So I don't believe he's either. Honestly, I believe he's an FBI infiltrator that. I believe he's an FBI infiltrator that gets on programs like ours, tries to get people. Yeah, Jenkins got deported, brother. You're fired, Jenkins. I think it's just he's here for something other than what he's here for. And he got the highest ranking membership on Patriots live chat and got the pledge pin and all that stuff, man. And kind of makes me wonder. Let's just hope he's not, guys. But if he is, we'll know.
Honestly, I don't think he is. I think he lives in his mama's basement.
Yeah, Mom, I don't think he's smart enough to be a cop, guys. I don't think he's got the mental awareness to
see exactly, Krista.
Get himself out of a wet paper bag. But
Krista said he posted something about a client in the Discord.
Yeah, see, He, like Adrian said, just a mall cop. He's just a mall cop. He rides a Segway around like Paul Burt, does a tuck and roll, jumps out with his flashlight. I'm going to get you. You're under arrest. Yep. I'm with y'all, guys. I'm with you guys.
But I wish Patriot would wake up and see how many people
He will.
don't care for him.
Oh, he will. Monday morning in the chat when everybody gets in there and
lose a whole bunch.
A Kevin Hart. Yeah. He is, dude. A little short, sawed-off runt motherfucker, man.
Exactly, Krista.
I wonder if he's going to ride his Segway to the homestead and go fishing in the pond in the back. Plastic badge, buddy. Pilgrim. Adrian called that one out. I can't take credit for Adrian's.
I got the juice out of it.
All right. Keith uses the anatomy of YouTube to weasel his way into a group chats, hoping to do it online that he's incapable of doing in real life, which is make a friend over time. The reasons why. Yeah. Well, the reason why is because, like you said, Patriot or Glory, over time, he just shows his true colors. You give a motherfucker enough rope, they will hang themselves. Eventually, the true colors come out. Can't make a friend in how the real world surfaces online and shows everyone what kind of person he is. Exactly. And then wonder why he got. So what pissed me off, what started me off, well, the fact that Mama Bear from day one has said she didn't like the dude, that there was something about him, she didn't like him. So I started paying a little more attention. Keep your friends close, your enemies closer. So I kind of looked, watched. But when he got in touch with her on Discord and was like, hey, y'all can meet me, I was at work. So I wasn't about to take a day's pay to run to Raleigh. I don't like going to Raleigh anyways, let alone meet some random person off the internet that I really don't even like. And my wife is telling me she didn't trust. I'm not going to take her with me to meet him. So we didn't go. And then Patriot was saying, hey, Twin Arrow's going to come up the mountain and help me remove some brush and debris. And he was like, oh, be careful, Patriot. He probably won't show up. He wouldn't even meet me in Raleigh. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Like, I don't want to meet you in Raleigh. I was like, why are you saying shit like that when you don't even know me? And he was like, oh, you're right. I don't know you. And then he got an attitude about it. And then that's when it all started. And then the next day is when all this shit went down. So dude is weird as fuck. Like, we all agree on that. But you see, I tried to back him down yesterday too. I thought we were a vetted member of the group. Yeah, well, he isn't a member of this group. And I don't go to Discord anymore. I got on Wired Tights Discord. And I'm just going to stay away from everything until we figure it out. I'll be there tomorrow morning though. Martin, you ever seen Monica comment anything pro-Trump, pro-gun, pro-Minuteman, pro-Prepper? Nope, nothing has been. She's there for Patriot. She made that loud and clear in the Discord that the only reason she is there for Patriot. She doesn't give a shit about any of us. She doesn't give a shit about keeping trolls off of any of us. Only thing she is there is to listen to Patriot. And she made that clear in the Discord as she was sucking up with Keith. So I saw that. She's Patriot's boss? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Huh. Huh. Yep. Glory said it. Nail on the head. Yep.
That
Patriot had he came last night. He was in my chat room for about a total of 5 seconds. When he figured out what we were talking about, he left. I won't pay to go anywhere. Joining any channels. I'm poor too, Pilgrim, but I try to support some of the channels like Grunt Proof, and they have like cheap memberships.
Because we loved him and
I love Patriot, and I wanted to be a member because I kind of thought I was going to get one of the pledge pins too. He said, "Damn, I missed a lot." You didn't miss much, man. No, you didn't miss much on there. But if you join us over there, you'll see what we're talking about.
But even that's exactly right, Glory. You don't miss much because it's the same bullshit that over there that it is here.
Yep.
All it is Patriot showing us what he's doing with the videos.
Yeah, listening to the music and stuff is fun. But I can only hear the same song.
Exactly.
Good morning, Miss Teresa. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning, Teresa. How are you?
Making breakfast and listening. Yes, ma'am. I got some steaks left over from yesterday we cooked on the grill. I'm going to cut them up and have some. I can't. Big Dog YouTube is only the social media I use. Hey, that's cool. That's cool, brother. Yeah, I don't do Facebook. I'm very, very, very rarely on Facebook. And also I get on Instagram because there's a lot of Minutemen on there and you can post gun pictures and stuff a lot better on Instagram. And I follow a lot of the channels on YouTube there. And I'm only in one Discord group. Well, actually two, Wired Tights. But Tower, you can join the chat that we're talking about tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. on Minuteman Mountain if you want to see what we're talking about. You don't have to be off YouTube for that. It's a YouTube chat It's like my chat. It's just a different channel. And that's what we're talking about. But Discord, I like Discord, man. I've never got on it before. And it's cool because you can send gun pictures and knife pictures and stuff like that and don't have to worry about it because it's private. You can talk about whatever. You can send pictures of buds, whatever. And I like it. And I liked it a lot. And then I liked being a member of the channel until Keith joined. And then Keith popped up in Discord and he brings that funky, weird shit in there with him. I just don't get on it. You know what I mean? I made some hookups on there. I met some cool people, but.
Yeah. No, it's not.
Yeah, Martin, I agree. That's kind of what I thought too. He's like, "Oh, we'll get to 3,000 watch hours. I'll send the pledge pins out." And I was like, "Hell yeah, man! I want one." And then $25. I shit, man. Morel patches ain't even $25. You can get a nice ass morel patch off Amazon for $4. I never had any social media ever, and it just started watching YouTube around 1.5 years ago now. Well, Levi, I'm glad you're here, brother. I'm glad you found me, and thank you for staying and coming every day, man, and joining the chat. You know what I mean? Like. That helps me out, brother. And I'm glad you were here, bro. Like, it's nice to have people from all over, you know? This is how I make my connection, guys. This is how we build a nice infrastructure of people all over the world that we can rely on, you know, networking and communications and stuff like that, guys. Like, we need this, you know? And this is why I like this so much, because we can jump on here and talk, and you guys can share shit, and we can share shit. A Twin Arrows Discord? Why the fuck not? Hell, I didn't even think about starting my own. Okay, I'll start one today, guys. I will start one today. I'll get everything set up, and I'll invite everybody on Discord. And it won't even be like you won't have to pay or nothing. I'm not going to make anybody pay. I just want a free Discord, and that way we can all get on there when we're not on here. Yeah, I'm with you, bro. And people are donating to me right now, Pilgrim, to help me survive, bro, because I spent my entire paycheck on preps. And then yesterday, guys, this fucking sucks. I took my last $17, went to Ace Hardware, and filled up an empty 20-pound propane cylinder. I like to have two full outside while I'm using one inside. When the one inside is empty, I usually take it and get it filled. I took the one that we were using, and the seal on the top, you know, you got the knob, you got your part that you put your gas hose into, then you have your knob, then you have that little piece that sticks out the back. It's like a regulator valve or something. The valve busted, and it's fucking just letting all the propane out. I can't bring it in because it'll blow us up. I just took it way, way far away from the house and let it do its thing. So wasted $17, but it is what it is. At least it didn't do it in here while we were asleep, because we already had an incident where I think we were getting CO2 poisoned, and I'm just glad we're here. Thank God the tent is the camper has kind of got some holes, and it's not 100% airtight. I think the fresh air that was coming in was helping us stay alive, but I think it was going to get us eventually. But then it set itself on fire and showed that it was fucked up, and we fixed it. So now we're good. And Mama Bear really hasn't had a headache since, guys. So knock on wood, I think that's what it was. But gifted. Dude, I don't even have a credit score, guys. I always paid cash for everything. And then when I went to use credit, they told me, Keith, 84, I'm going to start a Discord for us, guys. You guys, hell yeah, I'll start a Discord for us. Hell yeah, no problem. I have to figure it out today. I'll get it figured out today after the live stream. And then I will put a short up on my channel announcing that the Discord is up to anybody who wants to join. And I'll send a... Do I think OnlyFans should be banned in the United States? I have to think about that one. Let me think about that one. I kind of wanted to answer his question. Yeah, I kind of do think it should be, but I kind of don't think it should be. I think people have the right to show their buttholes online for money. Yeah, I mean, if it's not hurting anybody and kids don't have access to it and it's not polluting everybody, okay, you can do whatever you want, man. This is America. That's what I like. But on the same aspect, if kids are getting on it and shit like that, then maybe it should be. I don't know. Gloria said, if I wanted to, I could be $1 million in debt Monday. I don't want to do that. No, bro, that's why I live off grid. So I'm not in debt and I don't owe anybody, but I'm trying to get my credit up. So guys, I got this. So I was trying to get credit cards, like a real credit card, but I couldn't because my credit score, they wouldn't give me one. So they gave me this. Okay. It's a credit card. It says Visa credit. I have an account for them. I put money, like when you guys send me money on my PayPal or my Cash App, I put it on that credit card, and I use that just like a normal credit card to pay everything and buy everything, and it's supposed to be helping my credit score. So, yeah, Tower Guy, I got the Chime, and it doesn't even cost. It costs a couple cents to download the money. So if somebody sends me $20, I usually get like 19 and some change in the credit, and I put it in my bank account. Then I switch it to my credit card, and I use it. I have a Chime credit and a Chime debit. Toxic Revenger, don't boot me. It's Willie. I'm not trolling to make sure. Only trolling to make you better. Hey, you're good, bro. Just don't say nothing stupid. We won't block you. Just keep it G-rated. We got girls in here. So, hoping God wouldn't want OnlyFans, but he also gave us free will to do whatever we want, good or bad. Yeah, see, I have mixed emotions about that one. Hold on, guys. I got to pee. I kind of got mixed emotions. I don't know, man. If God gave us our free will, and as long as you're not hurting somebody or hurting something, I don't see a problem with it. And as long as kids aren't seeing it. I mean, I know a chick who has an OnlyFans and she makes about $100,000 a month. She drives a brand new freaking Porsche. She's got a big ass house, and she has a whole room in her house set up with cameras and shit.
What name did you use before? I probably did.
It's Willie Jenkins.
I don't know how to use it.
Don't block me. It's Willie Jenkins. He said, I'm just trolling to help your algorithm out.
Willie, I did that, and I apologize. I'm just tired of all of it.
We get a lot of trolls on here, Willie, and a lot of people get on here and troll us and stuff and call us drug addicts and call us names and shit like that. And most of the time we'll take it, but here lately we've just been blocking them. But yeah, just Gaming Kid, how's it going, bro? Some trolls are good, Toxic Revenge, but Toxic Revenger, some trolls. I got a card for my PayPal. Pilgrim, I'll show it to you. I ain't showing them. I got one for mine. Here you go, man. This is what it's going to look like. That's what it looks like right there, man. I'm still not getting used to this chip thing, though, guys. Having to, like, where you can walk up and, like, touch your card to a machine. That feels... I'm good, Game Kid. Just, yeah. Trolls, be funny then. Yeah, if you're going to troll, be a funny troll. Don't be a weirdo troll. But, yeah, I got the card because Adrian helped me out through a hard time, man. And he, I set up a PayPal. I never had one. And if I get funny, I'll get booted. Not yet. If you get funny and you're not being mean to anybody, you can say and tell all the dirty jokes you want, man. Hey, man, PayPal is good, dude, and you can use it to buy stuff offline a lot. Like, a lot of, like, I've noticed some people like to do the PayPal because you can monitor it, you know, and if they don't get their product, they can stop the money and shit. I like that. So, but when I usually buy anything offline, I usually use my credit card to try to help build up my credit, because I want to eventually maybe use credit. That wasn't a set. Y'all sent me outside after 40. We had to make sure we're not getting bad trolls, man. It is great, Adrian, and it happened. It's great to send from Canada to US, US to Canada. So yeah, I wonder how much it would cost to send that box to Adrian, because Adrian should have some gear too. But it would be probably a lot to send it to Canada, but it would be cool for the Minuteman Pay It Forward box to go to Canada. What is she doing?
She's fighting.
Oh my God, she's trying to play with the other puppies. You just put them on the floor and block them. That's all we can do. It's too cold to put them outside. Put them on the floor, Madeline.
Get your blanket off the floor.
Kids. It's not even her blanket. It's my sleeping bag. And the last time I gave her my military issue sleeping bag, it got fucked up and we had to throw it away.
Now get Recky and snuggle with Recky and lay down.
Adrian, I'd love to ship you this Pay It Forward box, though, man. Like, were you here when I explained the Pay It Forward box? But you won't act like Keith D. Oh, yeah. I ain't going to be like, you know that, brother. I ain't, no. Yeah, I know you won't, brother. Sorry. I know you won't, brother. Time for another smoke. Yes, Martin, I agree. Concur with that. Hear, hear. Senator Martin said smoke time, guys. I saved some just for this live chat. But yeah, man. Oh, you saw the box video? Okay. Yeah. Good. Because that thing, and if you go to my community page, Adrian, I got a picture of some of the contents. You can't see a lot. Babe, can you help her? She is literally fighting with these damn dogs again. All morning, it's the same thing. Every morning, it's the same thing. She fights with them and then loves on them. Fights with them.
Sasha, come here, baby.
Toxic, you are the.
Sasha.
Sasha's right here.
Sasha is right there. They ate. They have water.
Here, give him water.
It's gonna be a long day on the homestead, guys. Mama Bear's not feeling good. Maddie's not feeling good. And when the girls don't feel good, then I'm gonna end up with it eventually. Hopefully, my immune system is strong enough to push it through quick, and I don't have to work this week as of yet. Hopefully, I'll find something to do, but it's time. I got to go tomorrow and get my driver's license renewed so I can go file my taxes. Once I go file my taxes and get that on the way, then I'll know I'll see a light at the end of the tunnel a little bit, But I got a lot of stuff to pay off and pay, but we'll get it. It will be toxic as Jessica. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. Carrie, yes, I have apple flavored. I think the dogs like the apple flavored more. And it does taste like apple jelly. Like, it's really good. There's 18 inches in here and 17 is your mods. That's solid. Yeah, because these are my people, man. All my people on here are mods. And anybody who, I'm not passing out the mods wrenches much anymore, though. That's basically everybody who's got one for a reason. So is at Toxic Jessica's alter ego. I haven't seen Jessica. Doesn't come to my chats anymore, guys.
Jessica knows I don't like her.
Yeah.
And so she doesn't talk to Twin and I.
She doesn't talk to us. She talks to me a little bit on Minuteman Mountain, but she doesn't come on the live chats or anything anymore.
Ever since I called her out and she agreed
Yeah.
that she was that, she's not.
Yeah, she literally put the Nigerian flag up and was like, yeah, oh, Mama Bear thinks I'm Nigerian. I don't know. I just think that the way you spell is kind of funny. I mean, I know I spell talk to text sometimes and it doesn't come out like I want. It leaves things, instead of saying on, it'll say in. But see, that's basically what we don't like here. So I'm going to go ahead and block this one. He said, so basically it's a cult and I'm not, the chairs are all full. Yeah, I don't fucking deal with that. Chairs are full, brother.
You've been removed. Because you are now the weakest link.
I gave him the benefit of the doubt to get on here and be cool.
You are
And
that, dude.
it's a cult. Yeah, he said, so basically it's a cult and I'm on here and the chairs are full.
Yeah, the chairs are full.
Chairs are full, man.
You've been removed.
Free porcupine. Yep, spoke too soon. Yeah, I was pretty much not. He'll just make another account and come back and I'll just keep blocking him. He's going to keep spamming up my shit and call us cults. Yeah, maybe we are a cult. A cult of good people that do good for people and look out for each other. I'll take that any day. I'll take that. What are they doing now? Jesus freaking Christ. What is she ripping, for one thing?
Something that I gave her to play.
Well, then they give her something to play with and she rips it. Talk is allowed to kiss my sister. He probably kisses his own sister, honestly. Probably in the basement with her right now. Yeah, I just said, yeah. Keith, I said the same thing, brother. He's probably kissing his own sister. Yep, Mark said he can kiss my ass, though. Trouble God, did y'all read what I said before? Before I said see, I told you, he just keeps coming back and coming back and coming back and coming back. Yeah, man, we're a cult. A cult of good people.
You can lay down or what? You don't have to have the volume up. Just turn the TV on.
Turn the TV on and watch TV. Just keep you out of there. My woman looks like a work boot. See, he just keeps coming back and coming back. He just keeps coming back. I'll let somebody else block him. He can get on here and insult everybody he wants. We'll just keep blocking you. You can come back in 100,000 different accounts and I'll just block one. Yeah, I mean, if it's a call to people that do good for each other and look out for each other and give us information, we're good. Yep, Quack took him out. Quack attack, gotcha. Later. I wonder how many accounts this douchebag has. And that's another thing about YouTube. Like, they can get so many fucking accounts. I mean, how many emails and how many accounts does one person need, bro? Like, you just get on people's live to attack people and shit? Yeah. Toxic probably is Keith D. And that's why he was saying something about a membership. He wanted a blue wrench because he wants to be in here. Yeah, we're not a cult, bro. I don't require anything to join my live chat. Just come in and be chill and be cool.
Exactly. No life.
No life, Adrian. Exactly. Dude's got nothing better to do than to sit in his basement on his mom's computer and probably has most OnlyFans subscriptions of anybody. I don't care. We'll just keep blocking them when they come in. Exactly. I don't require anything to be in the Twin Arrows survival chat line. I don't require nothing. Nothing at all. So we'll do 2 hours. I'm not going to do 3 because I'm going to have to go get some medicine here soon, guys. I'm going to have to make a trip to the store. I was trying to let it warm up, but we're going to let a trip to the store. But yeah, you're sick, girl. I ain't taking you out in public so you can get somebody else sick. If you're sick, you got to sit here. You tell me what you want and I'll get what you want. If you're sick, you can't be going out and hacking and coughing and touching doors where other people get. That's how we got it. That's probably how Ina got it. Ina took her out in public. She got sick from doing something, brought it to us. We got sick from her, and then you're going to take it and give it to somebody else. That's not cool. So the cult of Twin Arrows. that doesn't even have a ring to it, man. Like, hey, but I am going to make some Kool-Aid later if anybody wants some.
You don't want that.
You can have some Kool-Aid, man. And I won't make the special Kool-Aid. Viper, what's up, brother? Welcome back, man. Hope everything's going safe with you on your deployment, bro. We're praying for you, my man. He's a guy with no life and no friends because he's a loser. Exactly, Martin. He said yes for the Kool-Aid. Well, Maddie was like, I'll take some. And I'm like, holy shit, maybe it is a cult. She jumped right on the Kool-Aid. Thank you, Carrie. We'll feel better soon. I'm going to get them some orange juice and some cold meds and some chicken noodle soup
ice cream.
And a tub of ice cream so they can eat ice cream. So, what now, Maddie?
I said I like the Kool-Aid that one place by Subway.
Oh, yeah. Well, so the Kool-Aid, I'll tell you, I'll have to explain it to you later. But there was a guy named Jim Jones who had a bunch of people, and it was called a cult. And they thought the world was ending or something, and he took Kool-Aid and put poison in it, and everybody drank Kool-Aid, and everybody died, like hundreds of people. It was a big mass murder. And that's why people say if you hear an expression and like when you hear something like the government or somebody's telling you something and they say don't drink the Kool-Aid, that's where they're getting a reference from. Sorry, guys. I bet Keith is under 6 foot tall, too. Oh, you know he is. He's probably like 5'5", 120 pounds soaking wet.
I was going to say he was probably like 5'2", 5'3", 200 pounds.
Yep. Little sawed-off rump motherfucker. Yeah, Martin. So, Maddie, 900 people died on that Jim Jones, on that farm thing. They all drank the Kool-Aid, men, women, and children. So, yeah. Oh, Glory, he sounds tired. Guy said it's 5'2". Yep, I didn't know they could stack shit that high.
Maybe he's like catfish. Maybe
he's catfishing us. He catfishes us all the time. That's all right. He's like 5 foot tall, weighs 100 pounds, soaking wet, and has a fucking gold spray painted AK-47. It looks, I think it was a lamp. So
that's why I said he lives in his mommy's basement.
Yep. Literally, if you have a gold spray painted AK, that's about as ghetto gets, bro. Yeah, it's little man syndrome. Adrian, I deal with that shit all the time, bro. Dicky Doo syndrome.
Oh yeah,
he's got the Dicky Doo. His belly sticks out farther than his Dicky Doo. She said, "Oh, the meatloaf." Cellar dweller. That's right, Martin. The lamp gun. Yeah. Oh, damn. Adrian told me that on the Discord he put a picture up and it was a lamp. Like I got an AK-47, guys. Mine's camouflage. I like striped it camouflage, break up the outline because it was black and it's a big gun, big heavy gun. He said it's all target practice to me. Exactly, Pilgrim. But if you got a gold spray painted AK, we cannot be friends, guys. I'm just going to tell you all that right now. See, see, cool. Viper, that's cool. Now the gold ones that are real gold, like made out of gold, plated shit, that is freaking cool, dude. And that was Saddam, so you know it was gold. Yeah, that's really cool, dude. Hey, y'all go check out Viper's channel. This dude's got a fucking badass collection of MREs and stuff, man. He does some really good reviews and shit. I got some of mine. I'm going to send them from 2013. So I've also got some new ones if you're interested too.
I was born on.
Yeah, I know. Damn, I missed my whole mouth with that coffee sip. Sitting on his gold toilet too. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, that would be cool as hell, man. To get in there and actually take over and have the pictures of that would be cool as shit. I have some buddies that were in Iraq. I also had some buddies that were in Afghanistan, and I have a couple buddies that didn't make it home from Afghanistan. So that awesome, Pilgrim. That kind of when they withdrew from Afghanistan, it kind of that fucked us up, man. That really hurt a bunch of people, man. They did them wrong and all that for nothing, just so the fucking Taliban could take right back over. And we give them $40 million a week, which I don't. Shoo, somebody farted. Pitbull farts again, guys. Whew.
Oh my god.
Whew. I got to go get a scented candle today, guys. That is.
Just started with that.
You got GTS?
What's GTS?
I think it's we'll see. I think it's I know he's got some oh, he has a Nissan. Pop's got a GTS.
Welcome
My
in,
great uncle
Patrick.
raided the Crump family mansion in World War II. He took a shotgun down from the mantle. The shotgun was one of 12 guns gifted by an asshole of the families that donated the most to Germany. Damn.
Hey, we
Yeah, I
got-
lost friends there too, brother.
we got a
Patrick. All right, cool.
Like,
He said, damn, I'll sub to you. Please help me, Paul. We got Martin can work that 9/11 in NFHL, but not asshole. Okay. Adolf. Yeah,
new-
Adolf. Yeah, well, he's an asshole too. He got what he deserved. Lost more friends to ODs. Yeah, man, me too, unfortunately. Some good guys that I never thought would be on that road too. That's what got me, man, was people that you didn't expect. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, let's thank y'all for subbing the Viper, man. He's a good dude, man. Oh, that's why we push it, man. Narcan is a life-saving thing, dude. It might take 2 or 3. Later, brother. Stay safe, man. Have a good day with your wife, Tower Guy. Thanks for coming again, bro. We'll see you on the next live. Have a good day. But yeah, it's pretty fucked up, man, when it's an epidemic, man, and China's doing it. You know what I mean? China is literally pushing that shit, and the cartels are pushing it down our throats. Well, hopefully with Trump stepping up on the border and stuff, man, he hey, to Miss Tower Guy's wife, thank you for
Hello.
your husband is a cool ass dude, and we love him very much on our channel. Thank you. Y'all are cool. Yeah, he said y'all. Yeah, Battlefield pickups, man. That's why I have the Wayne Rocks.
Oh,
Hey, y'all.
wow.
Hey, folks. He said, hey, how's it going, man? Yeah, I did. About the shotgun.
My father's father
Let me see.
sold that gun for $15K to pay off coke debt. I have a photo with the gun that was supposed to be mine.
Damn. Imagine what that thing would be worth.
she doesn't want spotlight.
Oh, sorry, guys. Dog's barking. We're listening to see. It's just barking barks. It's probably even fucking deer again. Those deer come by here just about, well, it's about this time every morning they walk that trail. They got a trail they walk. I guess they're down at the pond at night getting water, and they eat around the woods. And then at Wayne Rocks, yes, y'all know Risky Krisky. I do know Risky Krisky. He lives in North Carolina. I've talked to him a few times. He sold it to Gene Howard, which, funny enough, everyone but my father thinks it's an actual father of my father. My real grandfather, my nana was, oh shit. Risky Krisky, his channel got taken down by YouTube a while back, Wayne. And from what I've heard, he's trying to get back on YouTube. YouTube just didn't like the way he was, man. I am from North Carolina, Wayne. But yeah, his main channel got taken down, and they blocked him like forever, I guess. And then a few other channels had him on like live chats and stuff. And I just seen on a few of my good friends' channels where Risky is trying to come back. I shared it on my community page. If you go over there, you can check it out and go sub to it. I know he's got like 500 subs so far, but there's no videos. Oh, he liked to stoke the algorithm. He was good at it, bro. And he that was the problem. He would piss off YouTube and say shit. And yeah, Pilgrim, he's coming back to CommieTube. Yeah, he said he was coming back. I just shared it on my community page off one of my buddies' channels. So, but Risky Krisky is a good dude, man. He's a fireman, trains, does shit, man. Good dude. I never met him personally, but I have talked to him offline a few times. I was trying to get up with him to do some training, but you know, he's kind of like, I mean, he's like everybody else. You gotta know him to get down in there, and he just doesn't let random ass people off internet come train with him. So I don't blame him. But yeah, I heard he's coming back. We'll see. I loved his fucking schizo rants. Like when he would get on a schizo rant, man, it was awesome. He would talk cash shit about everybody and everything, and he was always mad. Like he was cool. So that is pretty. Yeah, I keep some of my med kit, guys. Always good to have Narcan. You never know. When I was doing bounty hunting work, I liked his new shorts. Awesome. Yeah, he's a good dude, man. And honestly, he's a really good dude. I mean, he's got some good people. But they were telling us when I was going through like my bounty hunting training that, I mean, we go into people's houses that use drugs, and that if there was fentanyl in the house and we inhaled it, we would overdose. So we had to carry Narcan on our plate carriers. It was part of our first aid, our IFACs. And yeah, I do too, man. I love the goalie mask. He's got that shit. That was his thing, dude. It reminds me of the guy from Heat when they did the armored truck robbery. That's what they were all wearing, those hockey masks, man. That was cool as shit. That was a cool ass gunfight too. And Heat. Yeah, the Heat was a good movie. If y'all haven't seen the movie Heat with Robert De Niro, Val Kilmer, there's all kinds of guys in it you would know. It's Al Pacino's in it. There's a whole bunch of other guys in it that you would know if you knew that, if you saw their face. Check it out. It's an old movie from like the early 2000s, late 90s, I guess. And it's like 4 hours long, but it's a really good movie. And they have some badass fucking gunfights in it, man. Yeah, dude. The accidentals are the worst, dude. Have y'all ever watched the video of the cop that was like bagging up the evidence and the fentanyl got into him and he started overdosing and they were trying to Narcan him to keep him alive? It's crazy, dude. Yeah, Keith 84. Check it out. It's called Heat. It's like a 4-hour movie, but it has some badass robbery gunfight scenes in it. Have you seen the Australian gunslinger movie where the dude came out with the metal mask? Ned something? Maybe. Maybe, Wayne. I'm not 100% sure. It does sound familiar, though. But yeah, if not, I'll have to check it out. So it looks like Risky Kriskies. Like if you guys watch Heat, they use a tow truck, a big 18-wheeler tow truck, and they hit this armored vehicle, and it flips it over on its side. They pull up in an ambulance. These dudes jump out with like ambulance suits and hockey masks with these big-ass machine guns, and they rob the guy, the armored truck, of like some bearer bonds, like $5 million or something in bearer bonds, and the guy shoots a bunch of them. It's crazy, dude. These guys are really good, but they all wear those hockey masks. That's where the Heat guys got their idea. That was from the LA bank robbery. Yeah, where they had all the armor and shit on. Oh, wow. Those dudes from the LA bank robber were no joke, man. They had their shit wired tight, son. They were ready for that gunfight.
Pilgrim, I'm so glad that you're here.
Yeah, Pilgrim has been through it too, man. Yeah, dude. There's a lot of us that should have not have been here, guys. That's for sure. I had a heart attack the last time I ate Coke in 2005. No shit, Glory. You must have had that shit to make your face go numb. I heard there was a show, something about the LA bankrupt. Keith 84, I've seen the documentary on it. I think there was probably a show that was based off of it. She wants to go outside because they're barking.
I know, that's what I'm trying to do.
She's like, oh, yep, there she is. Wait. Come on, girl. She's wanting or something over there. She's like, "Ooh, you got something for me to eat? I smell something." So that's good though, Viper. Stay away from that shit. There's nothing good comes out of it, man. I had a buddy of mine who had a fucking $1 million a year heating and air business. Nice boats, 4-wheelers, motorcycles, 4 or 5 cars, hot rods, beautiful wife, big house, happy kids. And he started doing cocaine. And the last I seen, he was homeless and tried to borrow $20 from me. Lost everything. His wife, the boats, the business, everything. Everything went to her, and he is all coked out and strung out. And I think he's overdosed a few times, and they brought him back. The last time I seen him, he was digging through a Food Lion trash can trying to find some food and a cigarette to smoke. And he asked me if I had $20, and I was like, bro, I don't even have any money, man. Like, I wish I could help you, but I didn't. So, Ned Kelly, I'll check it out. Wayne, that sounds like a good movie. I got Netflix and Prime and stuff, so we'll see. See if we can find it. But yeah, it sounds like a good movie. But yeah, Heat was a great movie, man. That was a great movie. I like the gunfights and a lot of them. Like there was another one that had some really good gunfights. Have y'all seen Sicario? That's another one. Patrick, need to watch the Kraken Hunter, badass superhero bounty hunter, awesome movie. All right, so I'll check that one out too, man. Gangsters real before the internet. Exactly. Now people are used to talking shit on the internet and not getting punched in the face. Now everybody gets on here and they're keyboard junkies and warriors, and they talk a bunch of shit, get you all panties in a wad, and then they know you ain't never gonna see them.
Yeah, see Martin.
Oh, and the Jameson. Yeah, I got some gummies still, Martin. From the Tower guys. He sent me money to re-up, and I couldn't find anything, but I did find a little something, and I got a new hookup. Martin, yes, Sicario was a good movie.
I want to watch it so bad.
We have it on a DVD, but it says DVD, but it's a Blu-ray, and I don't have my Blu-ray player. It's in storage. So, yeah, I got me some gummies left, and I got a little bud to smoke. Yeah. I'm out of Jameson, though. No Jameson for me today.
Yeah, exactly, Pilgrim.
And you can't buy beer around here till 12 o'clock. They did change the law in North Carolina for a little while to 11, and then they changed it. Some people do it at 11, some people do it at 12, but it's okay. Dude, that's good though, Viper, because I mean,
Holy crap, recordings.
I wish I would have never found him. I know a guy that purchased the first car from his coke dealings, continued to sell weight, purchased 6 more lots, and now currently worth about $60 million. He's clean now. Some folks can't. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I had a buddy of mine, dude. That's what he did. He sold enough cocaine to make him $500,000. He saved all of his money, and he saved it all, and sold enough coke to make $500,000. And once he's made the $500,000, he stopped, took that $500,000, and started a business. And now he's extremely wealthy. Yeah, handle their vices. My uncle, whoever, had the feds kicking the door down, did 25 years for transporting coke across the border for decades. Yeah, see, either you're lucky or you're not, too. You know, it's just too much. I'm not willing to do the crime because I'm not willing to do the time. If you're not willing to do the time, you can't do the crime. And I'm just not a criminal. Like I don't steal. I don't steal from people. I don't steal from businesses. I don't rob people. I don't sell drugs. I don't do anything. I will sell some eggs, though. If anybody needs some eggs, man, I wish y'all were closer and I could ship them because I am so fucking overflowing with eggs. Demo man, what's up, brother? Look into Hoffman Super Safety. All right, I'll check that out too, bro. Thanks for the stuff, man. Yeah, I'm just not willing to do the time. I had a friend of mine, old twin slinging eggs. I'm the egg slinger. I got the big brown ones. I got the big white ones, whatever you need. I dated the guy's $60 million, Bruce, in high school. I gave me a Corvette to take to the prom. I totaled a car 2 weeks before prom, and he let me make. Holy shit. Damn, Glory. That's the kind of person you need, though, man. That is definitely. He dated his niece. Yeah, I figured that when you didn't date him. But for $60 million, bro, the thought would cross your mind, wouldn't it? No, I'm just playing. But no, I'm fucking with you, Glory. You know that. All right, I got you. Go ahead. Go, Sassy. Go ahead, Mama. So I can sit down. Thank you. Dude, yeah, that's fucking crazy, though, man. That would be custard pie fights, man. For real, big. Write down Hoffman Super Safety so you won't forget it. Be waiting on you to do a follow video. All right, let me get my pen. You got a pen somewhere, babe? I got to get my notebook.
What did I screenshot?
All right, Mama Bear just screenshotted it. The Hoffman Super Safety. I'll check it out. And then join me back, Wayne, on my next live chat. Subscribe and hit the notification bell. And then when I have my next live chat, I'll do a follow-up with you.
Ooh, okay, I want some fried rice.
Ooh, yeah. Levi says you can dehydrate eggs, make them last longer. Yeah.
Mix it into a powder.
Yeah, like powdered eggs. Yeah. I want to get a freeze dryer. I've thought about saving up to get like the freeze dryer. I found one on Facebook Marketplace for $1,800, and they only used it one time. And if I could spend the $1,800 on it, if I had it, and I could make the candy, Mama Bear and I found a little local farmers market / flea market. We're going to go up there and set the eggs up. We're going to see if we can't sell them, see if we can make a little money. Yeah, freeze dryer would be even better. Yeah, so I'm going to get a freeze dryer. I have a dehydrator, Levi. I make my own deer jerky and beef jerky and stuff. I dehydrate my herbs that I grow in the garden so we can use them. Yeah, I want one bad, dude, but they are super expensive. But with it being said, I could freeze dry candies and sell those, and freeze dry some food and sell that to recoup some of my costs. You know what I mean? So it's a buy once, cry once. Like, yeah, it's going to cost $2,000 to get one, but I could make that money back over time.
We should try to freeze dry like those squishy jelly babies.
Yeah, my daughter's turned me on to these squishy jelly babies.
It was the Beatles' favorite candy.
Oh, I'll check it out, brother, because that's right up my alley. Oh, no shit, Cajun? I'll check Bass Pro Shops out. This one was just online. I happen to be flipping through Marketplace because I get on there for I collect military surplus. So if any of you guys find old military surplus at a flea market or anything, and it's cheap, pick it up. And Twin Arrow, I like to get it because I liked it. Dude, leave it. Yeah, my daughter turned me on. We had freeze-dried Skittles and freeze-dried Jolly Ranchers one time. It definitely is awesome. You take a hard candy and freeze-dried. It makes it crunchy and stuff. It's pretty cool, man.
I would love to try those.
Yeah, we love the freeze-dried stuff. And TMT, what's up, brother? Good morning. But yeah, I want to get a freeze dry. Plus, I can make freeze dried survival stuff for us. I can freeze dry a lot of my stuff and put it up, and it lasts forever. Oh yeah, the freeze dried ice cream sandwiches. I had a Mountain House one. It was really good.
Fried ice cream sandwich, and I've never tried.
They have it all at the. I bet, dude, they would make a killing at the weed dispensary. Levi's talking about they had the freeze dried candy at the dispensary. So you go in and get you a bud, smoke it, and then you get the munchies. You can buy the freeze dried candy.
That's a genius idea.
Hell yeah, just like the little Girl Scout that was selling the cookies outside the dispensary.
I'll
Have you guys ever seen the thing where the little girl set up her Girl Scout cookie stand outside the weed dispensary and made like $8,000 or some shit?
Like in 2 hours.
Yeah,
I would do it.
that was funny, and that was cool that she did that.
I would do it.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really be on the move because of my homestead, so that's why I don't bug out. I'm gonna bug in and defend my property here because everything is here. But I don't really get into meat birds. All mine are laying hens, and all my hens lay brown eggs. My ducks lay the big white eggs
He
because.
said, no, it's medicated freeze dried candy.
Oh shit,
That
would be dope as shit, Levi. Oh man, have fucking medicated Jolly Ranchers that are freeze dried.
can do that.
What? Yeah, I can. I know how to make butter, and I could probably make the sugar.
I know how to make the sugar.
What if they freeze dried?
Yes, they do know it. Ow, demon. Ow, buddy. Scratch me. Yeah, the freeze dried. Oh man, that'd be cool. Get an 800 milligram bag of freeze dried freaking Jolly Ranchers, eat it, and then a month later wake up, nothing weird. What the hell have I been?
What if you freeze dried those little edibles that you get?
Yeah, that's what you can. I mean, that's what they're saying. You can freeze dry anything, I think. Basically, I mean, I've seen people freeze dry scrambled eggs. You can, yeah, they have freeze dried pizzas at Mountain House makes them. So, but yeah, we could do that. Make some freeze dried edibles, and you really make your money back fast off that machine. Cajun said he's seen a freeze dryer cheaper at Bass Pro Shops than that $1,800 one we found.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm gonna check Bass Pro Shops out. I went to my first actual dispensary 2 weeks ago. Shit was wild for Ricky like me. Has been sneaking around to buy weed for decades. Exactly, dude. It feels weird to go in someplace and be able to buy it, and then not wait for like the police to come raiding you. You know what I mean? So it's like, holy shit, man. I wonder if I'm actually gonna get away with this. A friend of mine went to one in Virginia, and he went in, and they told me you had to order it offline, pay for it online. So you get the menu online. He said he went out in the parking lot. The people gave him the link. He went out into the Tractor Supply, has a freeze dryer. I'll check them out because I go to Tractor Supply damn near every week. So he said he went into the dispensary, talked to the woman. The woman was like, look, you got to get online, pick out which one you want, order what you want, and we'll go in the back and package it, and then you pick it up. So he said he went out in the car, did everything. Do you have to add water into the freeze dryer? Yeah, that's the thing. You have to freeze dried food. Once it's freeze dried to reconstitute it, you got to put warm water in for like a hot meal or cold water if it's like ice cream or something. Not all of it, I don't think. You can eat it without having to rehydrate it. I just don't think it'd be very appealing. So here in Washington, first legalized, we had to actually deliver. My son had to deliver to the house. It was wow, Dad, you ain't lying. Paranoid like that. So my buddy's story, he told me, he's like, I went into the dispensary. They told him, gave him a menu, and he went out in the car, set up his little account, ordered what he wanted, paid for it, and then went back in, and this woman came out with a brown paper bag and was like, here's your order. He said he took it out to the car and was like, holy shit, and then went home. Another buddy of mine, he goes up to Richmond. There's this big shop up there, and people set up for one day. It's a whole bunch of people, and they sell seeds, that give away product, wax. He said he went up there and came away with like 2 ounces of free bud and like 5 grams of free wax and a whole bunch of seeds. So plus that's where he goes to get his dirt and the lights and stuff that he needs. Demo man, we've missed and have noticed haven't been here. Glad you're back. Sorry to have so much work. Hopefully you'll be able to get some rest, Demo man. And thanks for joining us, man. But yeah, that's what he said. And I've never been to a dispensary yet, and I'm right here at Virginia. I just don't go up to Virginia much, and I don't even know where the closest dispensary is.
You can go play around.
Yeah, I didn't think you could be on your phone when you're in there. I know they won't let you. And I know that most of them have armed guards, from what I was told. A lot of them have armed guards that work there just in case somebody tries to rob them. A friend of mine in California, he's an outside guard. He sits in his truck outside of the dispensary and watches. Also, it is not legal in my state. I was in another state, man. I knew they called ahead, had roadblocks set up on the way to the house when I left. Yeah, damn. That's messed up. They say you this shit, and then, yeah, I hope NC gets it soon too, Carrie. We need to have it in NC. And NC needs the money. Like, it would boost our freaking economy so much. Hell yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Bring samples to try. That'd be awesome. I want to get some from a dispensary. And I have seeds from a dispensary. My buddy that grows gave me 2 seeds of some sunset sherbet. Maddie, we got a puppy trying to get through, and D is right here. We have puppies trying to escape. Play for the Hurricanes. Clean up. Yeah. And yeah, you ain't lying. No shit. I just heard that Trump gave us a few $1 million to help with the hurricane relief. Yeah, don't OPSEC yourself, Viper, if you can help it.
Can you pass
Babe, she needs a toilet. So, but yeah, I heard he gave up like, I think it was $2 billion or something to help. That's going to be great. I got some from a dispensary when I was in Branson last winter. Was it good, Cajun? I bet it was. And the dispensary, I mean, the cool thing about them is they tell you what it is, and you see pictures of it and how it was grown and stuff. I like the old school crap, though. I just like the old school weed. I can't do the new crap. It makes my heart race, and I feel like I'm having a heart attack gas. Some of that shit is pretty freaking potent. They have done a lot to it, guys. Like, it is. Wayne, OPSEC is when you give away your position. So when we don't OPSEC people on here, we don't want people to be like, oh, my address is so-and-so road in North Carolina. Like, don't OPSEC, you know. Operational security is what it stands for, brother. OPSEC, operational security. So we don't want to know your address. We don't want anybody on here to know your address. And then, so we don't, you can say, hey, I'm from California. Just don't tell us where. You can even say the city. I'm from LA, California, but just don't give your address. OPSEC. Yeah. Protect your info at all costs, man. Cause spent $200 for a half ounce. Wife smoked it all. Oh, damn. $200 for a half ounce. That's kind of high too, man. Like, I'm used to getting an ounce for $260. And it's pretty good purple shit. Oh, glory, no fucks given. I make super high test edibles, such brownie, approximately 2,000. I take a quarter of each. So, Pilgrim, how do you figure out what the dose is? Because I make my own. I'll take a quarter bag, chop it up in my grinder, and then I put it in the oven at 250 for 30 minutes. Then I take it out, dump it into the butter in a double boiler, and I stir it and do it in there for like 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, depending on how long I feel like sitting. Then I strain it through cheesecloth, get the butter all cleaned out, and I save the stuff that was in there. I put it in a jar. You can make it once or twice before it really loses all of its potency. And or I'll just throw it in like soup or something that we're making, you know? And I use my real name so the stank ass feds know who's talking. That's right, Levi. And oh yeah, medical bud. Yeah, that medical shit is good. I had some not too long ago. I got a half a quarter of 2 different kinds of medical grade from a homeowner, and that shit was really good. But yeah, and I'll make it like that, but I can never calculate the THC count in the weed you have and divide that by the weight of the weed you put in to the animals, divide that by how many doses of opioids make. Okay, I will. That's the problem with buying in North Carolina. Usually it just comes in a bag. You don't really know the percentage of the THC. If I can get some of the medical grade stuff that has the actual writing on it, then I'll be able to break it down. Morels with green cookies, amazing flavor. I have not carried, but that sounds amazing. So I'll try it. Okay, yeah, text it to me, Pilgrim. That way I have it, because I'll try. I've made some really, really good ones. Like, and a friend of mine had a bunch of surgery done to his mouth to remove his teeth. He got kicked in the mouth, and it fucked his mouth up real bad. And he didn't want to take the Percocets, and he couldn't eat like Rice Krispies and stuff because he had no teeth. So he called me and was like, "Hey man, I don't want to take these pain pills. Can you make me some of your edibles?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. What do you want?" He's like, "I want super soft brownies, and make them strong because I need it for pain." So I put like a half ounce of some fire ass weed in it, and I strained it, and I made a whole bunch of butter, and I put 2 sticks in and gave them to him. And he literally didn't take the pain medicine. He said, he told the doctor, "I don't need it. I'm taking something else." And he was eating those edibles, and it got him right through it, man. So edibles ain't like smoking it. Smoking it gets your head buzz. Edibles give you that body buzz, man. Yeah. I'm not great with math, and I'm sure it is complicated, but I wanted to figure it out so that way I could tell people, hey, each brownie is 400 milligrams, so don't eat the whole thing, because I have had edibles that I made and somebody ate the whole thing and they wigged out. Like, they were freaked the fuck out. So Yes, Levi, you need to teach me how to make the RSO oil. That stuff, it's yeah, I'd love to learn. I've watched videos on it and stuff, but man, I watched a guy. Yeah, it helps with my pain. Exactly, Martin. I mean, it's way better than it helps with mama bears too. Helps with mine too. The Rick Simpson oil. Yeah, I watched a guy that had Parkinson's disease. You know, he was shaking real bad, and they give him some of the RS oil, just like a couple drops underneath his tongue. And within 10 minutes, my man was sitting there talking to us like this. Before he couldn't, he was shaking so bad. It's easy. Okay. Levi, Mama Bear is gonna put my email up in the chat, and you can email me. And then I'm gonna change my email address, guys, sooner or later. I saw a post of a guy that brought prop brownies to the white collar job. They were brownies cooked inside flower pot. Hilarious. Dude, I bet some people were disappointed, man. Yeah, Christy, you seen that one too? Yeah, that guy was shaking like violently. He was sick, and he took that RSO oil, and within 10 minutes, man, he was out. Where do you get the RS? Levi said you can make it, Barton. Maybe you could probably get it from a dispensary. I'm sure if you guys have a dispensary and went in there and be like, hey, do you guys have Rick Simpson oil? They probably would do that. Yeah, Viper, that video was crazy. I used to make tons of it. Yeah, see, that's crazy. THC is a cure-all for me. It fixes most of my pain and anxiety issues. It does with mine too, bro. I have panic attacks. I just started having them like the last year, and they fucking suck. Like, it feels like the building's closing in and shit. And the last one I had, yes, they have it at the dispo. Thanks, Levi. Yeah, Martin, check out your dispensary. Yep, and Chris is gonna ask for you, Martin. And but I had a panic attack the first time I had one. I didn't know what the fuck it was. I jumped up, felt like I was going into claustrophobia, and jumped up and ran to the door trying to get air. And I was freaking out. And Mom was like, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" And I'm like, "I don't know. Something's happening. I don't feel good." And she was like, "You having a panic attack?" So I grabbed one of my pens that I had at the time, and hit the pen 2 or 3 times. It took me right out of it. Yeah, fuck. Don't talk about panic attacks. Damn. Yeah. I get it, Martin. Mama Bear has them bad too. RSO oil is great stuff. Distill it is even better, more potent than amount. What? What does she need now? What do you need, babe?
I just asked her if I could have some.
What?
I just asked her if I could have some.
Yeah, just hold on, man. We're getting there, baby. World's falling apart when a kid's sick. But yeah, I'm gonna try that RSO oil. So email me, Levi. Ask your dispensary if they have distilled it. It's stronger than RSO. Holy shit. Hey, anything helps, Adrian. If it helps, it helps. Yeah, they scared the shit out of me, dude. And it just happened. Like, I don't even know what it was, dude. Like, it just freaking happened. And I was sound asleep, guys. And it was dark. There was the fans, everything. And I jumped up and was like, fucking jumped off the bed, ran to the door trying to get air. I was just feeling of overwhelming panic and fucking fear and just and I was like, holy shit, what the fuck is that? Yes, I love watching the videos of kids that think mental illnesses, anxiety attacks is a badge of honor, and the first thing they do when they have a panic attack is push record on the phone. Not me, bro. The last thing I want to do is film me having a panic attack. That shit is crazy, man. And I just started getting them like a year ago. I don't know what happened from them. I don't know. I just jumped up and fucking I hit the pen 3 or 4 times and it relaxed me enough to help. So I never had a panic attack. I do. The last thing you want to do when you're having one is record yourself. Exactly. I'm not recording myself when I'm having one. I don't do it. I don't want the attention. I'm not saying I don't want the attention. I'm not an attention seeker, even though I'm on a live chat for 3 hours. Yeah, they hit you hard and out of nowhere. Can't breathe. Cricket helps me come out of them. Thank God. Yeah, it doesn't. It took a minute, man. And then I asked Andrea, I was like, what the fuck was that? And she was like, dude, I think you're having a panic attack. You know what I mean? And I was like, holy shit, I never had one of them before. And she was like, yeah, they're not good. And I was like, no, they're not good. And I don't want to do that again. So now I keep an edible just in case I have one. I can eat it real quick and it kind of brings me out. But most of the time, if I breathe real deep, catch my bearings for a minute, you know what I mean? I'm like, holy shit. Okay, I'm home. Nobody's here. I'm not freaking out anymore and try to relax. But it sometimes you can't. Like, sometimes you can't. Holy shit, Martin. I could not. Most Gen Xers, we don't celebrate weakness. No, we don't. I don't. Weakness is not something celebrated in my house. That's for sure. And don't take my kindness for weakness. I'm a kind person, but I'm far from weak. Yeah, no. And yeah, the people, the fucking people that are recording, oh, I'm having a panic attack. Nah, they're just fucking attention getters. Yeah, he said, I also haven't found one that doesn't. But yeah, I at first I thought maybe it was the weed that was giving it to me. but I hadn't smoked. I was literally asleep, and just in my fucking sleep, I jumped up and was like, holy, it felt like I was in a coffin. Like, I mean, this is low. It's only 2 foot from my head down here and probably 5 foot tall right here, if. So, I mean, already a big guy, and it's kind of feel claustrophobic, but I haven't had one in a while, thank God. But yeah, the furthest thing from my mind is grabbing my cell phone and record myself having a panic attack. I just want the fucking panic attack to stop. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to sit there and be like, oh, guess what, guys? I'm having a panic attack and I'm freaking out. No, I'm going to put this on my YouTube channel. No, that's not what I want. I don't want to be known for that. Trust me. Thank God, Martin, we haven't had one for a while, brother. You know, shit, dude, I don't wish that on anybody. Not too high. Yeah, Adrian's up there in Canada. They got that good shit up there too. My mother was dealing with stress and dealing with my brother's BS and panic attack at work, passed out, broke her wrist. And then when she fell and had to take a week or two, damn, no, that didn't help. That sucks, dude. Like, I've never passed out during one, but that's scary, brother. Like, I hope she's okay now, man. Yeah, man, I'm with you, Martin. I wouldn't wish that shit on my worst enemy. That shit is crazy. BC Buds, yeah, man, I've read about them in High Time, Adrian. I don't know y'all have read the High Times magazine, BC Buds, and then they had the shit out in California, the Humboldt County, and I watched a video on YouTube, man, from it's a county that starts with an M out in California. It's a special kind of county, but this dude had plants. He said he grew like 700 pounds out of all of his plants. Like, that's a lot of bud, dude. My little brother flunked out of college his first semester and lied to everyone in his family for 2 years while he was driving a truck about still being in college. Damn, dude. What? He was making good money driving a truck? Why would he just not tell the truth? But I guess your mama was paying for that shit too, wasn't she? Yeah, I mean, she says that shit that Taylor showed us on the live the other day. We were talking on a live, and he sent some pictures to Mama Bear. That shit was pretty. I don't see stuff like that around here. We get good stuff here. I can sometimes get medical grade stuff that's in a little pouch that's sealed. I get the medical grade pens, but they're like $60, and I just haven't had the money. And then finding them, that was another problem. Everybody has them for a while, then they don't have them. Right now it's dry, but I did find somebody yesterday that my daughter knows, and he's got it pretty good prices, and it's pretty good. So, and it's right up the road, and he'll sell me a little bit if I don't have a lot of money, which I thought was cool as shit too. Yeah, Martin, I like them high-powered gummies. I did get some gummies that were made out of oil, or the THC diamonds that they were made out of. It was 1,000 milligram pack, and there was 4 gummies in the 1,000 milligram pack, and I ate 2 of them. I ate one and didn't feel anything, and about an hour later, I was like, I don't feel anything. I'm gonna eat another one, and I ate the other one, and it stuck me on the bed for about 8 hours. What I thought I was damn near hallucinating. I was so fucking high when I ate them oil, the THC diamond gummies, and yeah, I ate them, but I underestimated them things. I didn't do nothing that day. I was literally on the bed for 8 hours. From Chile, greetings. The weed here come in RX bottles just like pills. Yeah, Viper, that's a lot of the guys in Virginia told me it comes in a little bottle. It's got a seal on it and shit, got the medical grade stuff. It was pretty cool. Yeah, they creep up on you, Martin. That one crept up on me. And I always thought like within 45 minutes, I'd be feeling it, but I was like an hour and I hadn't felt anything. So I ate another one, and I was out in like the laundromat, and I ate that other one. And by about halfway home, it started hitting. By the time I got home, I crawled up into the bed and just laid here. I was watching TV, laughing. I was just out of it, man. When the tent, it was in the summertime, and it was nice breeze out. And when the tent walls would move, it looked like diamond. What happened? Why don't you lay the other way, Maddie? You're laying up against your TV. Lay this way. She's not listening today. She don't figure. Yes, Pilgrim sent some number.
Richie, what are you doing?
She's playing, bug. They're playing with stuff.
Behind the curtain.
Well, pull the curtain up then. You don't have to. She's just hiding. She's barking at everybody hiding. Am I a big man? I am a big man, if that's what you meant to say. Yeah, I'm a big man. 6'9", 250 pounds. Big dude. Yep, Pilgrim. Hell yeah, man. But yeah, I want to learn to make that oil. But yeah, I'm like saying, it's one of the things we're going to go to. If North Carolina would get off the fucking ball with it and start legalizing this shit where I could go to a dispensary, shit, I would love to. Makes it a lot easier. I mean, I know people are going to sell, you can still buy it off the streets, even if there's dispensaries and it's legal. People are still going to have it. So, but my buddy grew some shit and he was supposed to bring me some at work and he didn't ever come back to work. So he never brought it. I could drive to his house, but it's like 3 hours away. He lives up on a lake. Really actually got a pretty house. He said, Twin, you cracked him up because it happened to me too. Dude, it did, man. That shit couch locked me, bro. I was fucked up, man. I didn't know what to do. And when like I said, when the tarp would move, it would look pretty. I'm like, holy shit, it's almost like I'm taking mushrooms or something. You know what I mean? But it wasn't. You country? I am country as hell, bro. I live in the South in America. Land of the free, home of the brave. Puppy's going wild over here. Yeah, that shit couch stuck me, bro. I was like, what? And my buddy told me, hey, man, be careful with these things. Don't eat the whole bag. And I just ate one. And I was like, I don't feel shit. I'm a badass. I ate that second one. There was 2 more in the bag. It took me a while before I'd eat them. I ate one and just waited because I knew if I took that second one, it was about to be a ride, son. And it's made out of the THC diamonds. So it's like the wax stuff. I guess they made the edibles out of that. It was, I get an ounce from my buddy over 20% flour for free whenever I do. Of course, I'm on that kind of friend. Or you can buy a eighth dispensary for 40. I never use. Yeah, that's crazy. Like 80 eighths here. If anybody will sell one, are usually between 30 and 40. A quarter 60, half 120, an ounce is 240 for my old guy. But the new guy I think is like 200 an ounce, and it looks just like the shit that my other buddy has. It's just $10 cheaper. Yeah, Martin, you got to take the edibles of your friends. She said, but it was fine. What do you need? Can you give her a piece of gum?
Yes.
She's freaking asking a million fucking times, and she won't stop asking until you just throw her a piece of gum. Low dose edibles? Yeah, I have tried them. These Pilgrim these are THC 9 or THC A, and they got some Delta 8 in them, and they're only 300 milligrams for the whole pack, but they're 150 a piece, and I'll show you one, guys. They're not real big, but these are $7 from our little. That's what it looks like. That's 150 milligrams right there. They give you 2 in a pack for $7, and it's Delta 9 or Delta 8, and it's THC 9, which I guess the THC 9 is in everything until you touch it with a flame, and it takes the 9 off of it, and it's just straight THC. So, but these right here work fine. Like, and you can buy them up here for $7. You can get them offline pretty cheap too. So, can you give her a piece of gum, please? She's asked 4 times, and she's not going to stop until we just throw her a piece of gum. He said, I like the high power one. So my daughter worked dispensary. Certain banks would not give her any of loans due to how she earned her income. That's crazy. Man, that's crazy. This shit was legal in the 30s. Hemp was legal, and it helped build our country. You know what I mean? Like, if people would stop cutting down trees, grow more hemp and cannabis, and use the plant, all of the plant, we would be a whole lot better off. And hemp is fireproof. I don't know if it's fireproof. It's fire resistant. Hemp rope is strong. Hemp is, I mean, if you've ever busted a stalk on a plant, you know, it's fucking good, man. Delta 9, I've heard of it. I grow old school organic. No, me too, brother. I put my shit in the dirt outside and give it nutrients. And no chemical fertilizers, no bullshit like that. I try to make natural fertilizers. I've never grew indoors because it's illegal here and I don't want to get my house raided. You know what I mean? I do have a buddy that does grow indoors and he's got it down to a fucking science and he makes some good bud. But I've grown some nice shit outside too. I grew 10 pounds one year, about 25 years ago. And I put 15 plants out, and each plant damn near produced a pound, roughly within a pound. So I got about 10 pounds roughly off of 9 plants, a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. I had so many buds that I got tired of trimming them. If the bud wasn't a certain size, I didn't trim it. I just let it dry and fucking gave it to people. So, Jesus Lord. What is it, Maddie? What fell? Power cord. Where can we do something with that today where it doesn't have to be like where it is?
Had it under the cushion.
Yeah, she's never gonna do that. Which is close to Ann Harbor. 58. Is this by St. Clair Shores? I missed the chat. We're almost at an hour, 2 hours and a half anyway. So I think we're going to cut it at 2.5. And then that way you want, all right, I guess Mama Bear wants to do 3. So we're going to stay till we've been at 3 hours so we can do a 3-hour one. Autoflowers are genetically modified. I figured they were. I grew them on accident. I really didn't even know what they were until a buddy of mine called me and I was like, I told him what happened. And he was like, hey man, those are probably autoflowers. So I called the people that I got the seeds from. I bought their product and it had seeds in it. And I asked them, hey, was that ChemDog OG autoflower? And they're like, yeah, how did you know? And I was like, well, I grew some of it, I think. And within 90 days it budded. I didn't have to do anything. It was outside in a bucket and it just did it. It was July. So the days were still nice and long and it had just ran its course and did what it did. I let it, I cured it out. It was good. It was really good. Just didn't get very big. And I know that if I don't, like a buddy of mine taught me how to trim them now to where you get multiple tops instead of just like a Christmas tree, you get a whole bunch of top buds. You got to bend the plant and trim shit and trim it and do clippings and shit to make it grow a certain way. And if I knew that, then I could have got more out of the plants, but I just didn't realize it. Yeah, I have weed seeds in Narcan. I want some Gorilla Glue seeds. I really like the Gorilla Glue. That was one of my favorites.
Gorilla Glue was my favorite.
And there was another one that was really good that we liked.
Yeah, of course you just said that.
Because I was getting my stuff from a guy, man, and when it came in like sealed bags of
the cookie one.
Girl Scout cookies. I like Girl Scout cookies too. Yeah, definitely get some seeds from Pilgrim. Pilgrim, if you guys go to Pilgrim's channel and check out his shorts, you'll understand. He knows what he's talking about. When do you start your next growing season, Pilgrim? It should be coming up next couple months, isn't it? Unless you probably maybe already have some started. Oh, yeah, Pilgrim, I don't blame you, brother. I did have a friend send me some from California. She put it inside of a candle and just didn't put her address, like a return address back on it, and just took it and sent it. But, yeah, I'd love to have some of your edibles, brother.
Me too.
I'm going to make some. I'm going to get some more product for my daughter. The trial run I did yesterday from my daughter's friend is it was worth it. It was worth the price and it was worth what I got for what I paid. So, yep, Mother's Day, mid-May. Yeah, I figured where you're at can't really. He should send me some, Pilgrim. Fuck it. I would take him if Pilgrim sent him. I just don't want him to get busted or anything. But if he would send him, I would damn sure take him. No lie. No lie there.
Yeah,
I'm about to eat one of my edibles, guys.
I have a feeling it's going to be that kind of day.
Yeah, I already tell you it's going to be that kind of day. With everybody being sick.
I'm bad for it.
This one's grape.
I thought you said you like grape stuff.
I drink grape monsters all the time. This one is actually not bad. They had you get that strong aftertaste.
God loves me.
We know God loves you. Hey, God loves everybody. I'll drive if you ain't in it. To Timbuktu. Hell yeah. Shit, Glory. I wish I could come and visit you, brother. I'd like to sit and have lunch with you, bro. Me and two big dudes go to a fucking restaurant and have a nice lunch together, man.
I just want to be I want to be a fly on the wall for that one.
Oh, me and Glory?
Yeah.
We'd have a hell of a time, bro. Yeah. So, Pilgrim, I've got some seeds from a sativa called Sunset Sherbet. Say that 3 times fast. Yeah, I can't even say it without fucking saying it fast. I got a bunch of seeds. I got my little seed stash down here. And so I mean it's cool. I just wish I knew which ones were which, because I grew a plant 2 years ago. I used to have a video on my old phone, and it was purple and it was gummy and smelled amazing. It's the one that somebody stole. And then I had 2 other ones that were real tall. They were lanky plants, but they had real long buds. They were big buds, but they were real long. And one of the buds, on one bud, at the top of it had 3 little buds. It was cool. Like instead of just one top, it was 3 tops on one bud. It was cool looking. I was really looking forward to having all that stuff. Just got body armor. It's got good body stone for pain, Pilgrim. I don't have an email. You got to try to keep the seeds separate and label 20. I know, bro. And when I got them, I in my head, that's what I did. I know these ones in this tube or something, and these in this tube or something. But then, as years pass, you kind of forget it. Yeah, it was sativa dynamite. It definitely was, because the queen plant had the short, thick leaves, and the other two had real long, skinny leaves. So they were sativas. The queen plant was an indica. I do know that much. Damn, I've been drinking this coffee so long it got cold. But yeah, I knew it was sativa, and I like the sativa because it gives you energy. You get creative, and you could go. If you want a body buzz and you want to be stuck to the couch, just fucking smoke an indica. I just took my last dip. We're gonna have to go to the store soon. So we'll do. Yeah, we're 2 hours and 30 minutes. We'll do 30 more minutes, guys. Fuck it, why not? I just started seed breeding last season, so I have that I can send out, but not too many. Great strains. No shit. I got some. I got the one, I know what it was because I kept them separate, and it's got a little container it was in. But yeah, I mean, get your seed stash built up, man. And when you can spare some, dude, that'd be cool. Indica is what Bart needs. Indica needs that full fucking head, body, sticky to the couch. I made 5 new strains last year. What are they? Can you tell us? Like, so this is like your strains. You made these. Yeah, the racing heart kind of makes me think I'm having a panic attack sometimes, Krista. You know what I mean? I don't get that with the weed though. Like it doesn't really do anything like that now. He said in the couch. Yeah, that's what Martin needs. The good freaking sticky to the body. But I'm gonna grow some this year maybe. Yeah, the edibles is what helps the most for the pain. It gives you like a pain pill type buzz. Like it just numbs your body out, and that's what I like. Yeah, that is Zane. He said, I can get you away from that. That's anxiety from certain strains. Certain strains do cause people. I have a friend that's allergic to marijuana. It damn near kills her. If she smokes it around it, if anybody inhales and blows it out towards her, she has to take an EpiPen and give herself a shot. Imagine that. And she's a stagehand, so she works around a bunch of fucking pothead drug addicts because most stagehands are drug addicts. I don't give a shit. Everybody out there either drinks, smokes. Very rarely will you find somebody that does nothing. Pilgrim, you ever read the Weed Growers Bible? I read in that Bible, you take a male from a nice strain and breed 6 generations of that single male, the females will make your thickest cycle. Oh, no shit. That's the Weed Growers Bible from Ed Rosenthal, isn't it, Glory? The Outlaw Weed Growers Bible. That Ed Rosenthal, I follow him on Instagram, and he does some book stuff. Now he's really into it, man. Like the Gorilla's God, he taught you how to do it out in the woods, bro. My homeboy had that book. We thought we were fucking gangsters. Right? What do you say? I'm getting contact buzz reading on it. See, that's why, we come here, we talk about everything, guys. We don't just talk about Minuteman shit. We just don't talk about world stuff. We talk about everything. We get into this, man. This is our morning coffee with everybody, If you got a smoke, smoke it. If you got an edible, eat it. If you got a cup of coffee, drink it. If you got a beer and that's your thing, drink it. Or if you have a cup of tea, if you want a glass of water, I got you. Whatever you need. If you want a shot of moonshine at 9 o'clock in the morning, you know what time it is. 9:34. If you want a shot of moonshine, I got you. He said I had to go out and hit the bong. I've been leaning over, and that's with the lighter. Y'all see the lighter flicking. It's still illegal here, so I don't want to incriminate myself too bad. And I'm not like anybody watching other than y'all. So, but I'd like to do some breedings of my own stuff, man. And
drink one from
got you, Keith. I got you, Keith 84. Of that fine shine, I got you a gallon, buddy. You can come and get it. Get some of it. Or if you want some quarts of some other stuff, I don't sell gallons of the brandy. I only sell quarts of the brandy, but I sell gallons of the white lightning. I had a Crown Vic, a police interceptor Crown Vic. They had all the motor work and shit done to it. It had 351 in it. And it was all souped up for the police. And it was white with tinted windows. We called it White Lightning because I used to haul shine in it. Take it to my buddies. I go to my buddies and pick up 10, 15, 20 gallons at a time and take it to his friends, get the money, bring it back, and then do it again. And I used a police interceptor because if I had to run, I could. And they have huge trunks. And it looked like a cop car. So if I'm driving down the road, most people just get out of the way, let me go. You know what I mean? Because they thought I was undercover cop. can't mail edibles. I can't mail edibles legal. I can't take the chance. He's good. Yeah, we know, brother. We wouldn't want you to break the laws, man. End up getting your rights and stuff taken. We know. What is wrong with her today?
Because she knows the trash bag's not in the macaroni.
Oh, you don't even get in trash macaroni. Look at it. She said, why not? I go out there and get it. She said, I really like macaroni and cheese, Dad. I'm getting hungry myself. It's past my breakfast time. Is the pans and stuff clean? Yup. Pans up there. We can start cooking steak and eggs. I'm going to start cooking steak and eggs here in a minute, guys. We'll finish up the live chat, then I'm going to cook some steak and eggs. We only got about 30 more. We got 30 minutes left. I can make it. Yeah, we don't want any of that shit to happen, Pilgrim. Yeah. But we can figure something out. If you need something, Martin, I can figure something out for you.
What you having, Levi?
Yeah, what are you having, brother? What's your second breakfast? Because my first breakfast is gonna be fresh chicken eggs and New York strips or ribeyes. Did you eat your ribeye yesterday? Can I have it? You like because the New York strips? I like New York strips, but we're gonna have New York strips cut up into pieces and ribeyes, and then we're gonna have eggs. So,
Ooh, nice.
bacon and eggs. Yeah, I like bacon and eggs too. It's my favorite. I wish you were closer, Levi. I could give you like 50 eggs, dude. I have all these. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 18 packs.
There's 200 there,
So I have 10, 18 packs of eggs and a 12 pack of eggs, and I haven't even been to the chicken coop yet. I don't know if anybody got them yesterday.
Yeah,
So, okay. So I'll probably be filling up another 18 pack or so today. We usually get between 18 and 30 eggs a day.
Oh,
So,
Pilgrim,
had steel cut oats and blueberries for first breakfast. That's a good one too, man. Oh, dude, Pilgrim. Yeah, definitely, Pilgrim. You come to North Carolina, bro. I will be there. Where are you coming to in North Carolina, if you don't mind me asking? Just give me like the town. You don't have to OPSEC it. It's for the meetup, right? So if you're going to that meetup, Mama Bear and I are going to find a way to get there. My little truck is good enough. It'll get us there. I love fresh duck eggs. They are the best, and they're really good to bake with. I get about a dozen of them a week. I only have 2 ducks, female ducks. I have 4 males and 2 females. Hell yeah, bro. I'll be looking forward to that one. Carrie, that's cool. Heck yeah. Rabbit meat or eggs, yeah, I can deliver too if anybody's close to Granville County. I know that not a lot of us are, but I wish I could freaking hey, what's up, Michael? Welcome back. Yeah, I wish I could deliver some, but I found this little like farmer stand. It's not a farmer stand, but it's like a flea market. People go there. There's a guy that sells raw milk and fresh meat off his farm, maybe eggs. I'm going to try to go up there and just sell a few things of eggs. Oh, yeah, I'll get there, brother. I'm coming. I want to come to the meeting, dude. You're more than welcome to come here, too, man. You can either come before or after, whatever's more convenient for you. If you're coming early and you need a place to stay for a night or two, man, you're more than welcome to come down, bro. You're more than welcome. But, yeah, the Hanging Rock National Park, yeah, that's up in the mountains. I'll get there. My truck will make that. And hopefully by then, I'll have my tax money and we'll have a SUV because I think Mama Bear and I are going to buy an SUV this year because I have 2 granddaughters now. I have 1 granddaughter and another one on the way. And my little extended cab pickup, it's hard to just get Ina in it, let alone 2 babies plus 3 or 4 of us. So we're going to get some kind of SUV this year. And that's probably what I'll drive. That way I can put the back seats down and camp in it if I have to. Yeah, it's the national park. Yeah, it's probably a park. It's a national park, I think. If it's Hanging Rock, it's probably a national park. I went up there, man, to Chimney Rock. That's one of my favorites, but they got fucked up pretty good. I went up there one year and we had a bunch of cold weather and all the waterfalls had ice in them, but the water was still flowing behind it. And we took food coloring and put it in the water and it made all the ice look like blood. And people were taking pictures of it and whatnot. It was pretty cool. The park rangers came up and they were like, yeah, I asked him, I was like, hey man, is it okay if we do this? Like, I don't want to break any laws. He was like, it's food coloring, man. He was like, it's not going to hurt anything. He said, I think it'd be cool to see. So we did it all different colors. One looked like a rainbow. It was really cool. Reds and yellows and blues and greens in it. It was cool as shit. And it just washed away. So it's a state campsite big enough to meet up going on late. Yep. Yeah, we'll be ready for that. It'll be nice weather too, man. March and April. It'll still probably be a little chilly up there though. Yeah, because Chris, can you get me some high-powered oil or time to feed my old dog? Yep. Time to fork feed him. Yeah, I fork feed my dogs too, man. I'll be eating something and take it and stick it in and it just chomp right off the fork. It's cool. It's like, damn, they do have manners. And it's safer than trying to give it to them with my fingers because damn snap your fingers off. Yeah, we camp a lot too, man. I was living in a freaking tent for a while, and then I'm living in a camper, so I basically camp to live. It's taught me some stuff now, I tell you that. I know if the world does end, I'm ahead of the curve because I'm already living in a camper. If without electricity, it'll be a little more difficult, but it won't be that much. So Maddie's over there doing, you can't even do a whole sit-up, girl. She don't feel that bad. Look at her. She's over there bouncing around doing sit-ups. That medicine's working in her now. Oh, nice. Where y'all going? Someplace cool? That'd be awesome. 3 weeks, man, camping. And I did one time for a week with a buddy of mine. We took canoes and we floated down a river, and we'd float and fish, catch dinner, shoot squirrels, small game stuff, and then we'd pull off the river, camp for a couple days, and we'd float on down. It took us like 8 days to float almost to the coast. We didn't quite make it all the way to the coast, but it took 8 days of following the Neuse River, so it was pretty fun. Dude, I already have a shelter in the woods, brother.
Levi, I was born in Utah. That's what I wanted to do.
Yeah, Utah, man, that's pretty. Road trip out there would be great, man. That would be great. I'd love to go west. I've been as far west as Texas and Oklahoma. That's as far west as I've been. And then south, I've been to Florida and Texas, Mississippi, Louisiana, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia once, Kentucky, Tennessee, Oklahoma, and Texas. Like I stayed over on like the East Coast region. I've been to New York. I was born there, but I don't remember there. What?
When we get Texas, can I get squishy jelly baby come in?
We'll see. Can we talk about that one after live?
I know, but you were talking about like the different places. Those are from
Germany.
Georgia.
All right, different. I thought you said they were from Germany.
Oh yeah, Germany.
Yeah, not Georgia. How do you get Georgia and Germany? Yeah, it's rough, Carrie. It's rough living like this. Like, it definitely is rough. All right, I got you, brother. But yeah, it's definitely rough living like this. What tires should I get for my truck? Mine are bad now. Don't get mud tires. Get all-terrains. Mud tires are real aggressive, and the road will just eat them up. If you get all-terrains, you can go into mud and drive on the road, and they're pretty strong. That's what I recommend. As far as a brand, I can't really recommend you a brand, but I would tell them you want all-terrain. BF Goodwrench, probably BF Goodwrench all-terrains. They're expensive, but they're really good tires, man. That's what I try to run on my trucks. I don't put mud tires on it. It's just loud, and they eat the road, eats them up fast because they're soft rubber. So, yep, becoming dangerous. That's what I thought, man. BF Goodwrench all-terrains. They're pretty solid tires, man. I've had a couple pairs on. I had one on some Jeeps, and I had one on my Ford Explorer for a while. They're good tires, man. And yep, Central Washington. But yeah, man, it's the BF Goodwrench. That's what I suggest. You're gonna put them on there, not the West Coast. The meaty tires get ate up quick. Yeah, I had a Z71 that had a 6-inch rough country lift, and I had 38-inch super swampers on it, and the tires were fucking like $1,000 a piece, and I had them 6 months, and they were ate up just because I never took it in the mud hardly. I just drove it on the road. So I went to the guy that I buy my tires from, and I was like, look, dude, I have to have big tires, but what can you put on here that ain't going to get ate up? And he got some, I think it was Mickey Thompson Baja all-terrain tires, and they lasted a while, dude. And I had plenty of grip when I went in the mud, and that was good enough for the streets too, so I didn't eat them up so fast. The only place I've been out west is Northern California. It's beautiful where the mountains meet. Oh, I bet that's beautiful. I know they grow some good weed up there too. Speaking of, we were talking about weed. I know in Northern California, they grow some good shit up there. Mendo, California. That's what it was. Damn, brain fart. My brain cells hit again. So, how expensive? Because I'm broke. $300 in my bank account, and I need new tires bad. I've been trying to get out of debt. I'm sure they're expensive, brother. Have you tried going to a used tire place? I do that a lot too. Depending on the truck, you'd be around $800 and up. Don't cheap out on tires. It's your only contact to the road. Exactly. And if you got bad tires, it ain't gonna be good. I go and get used tires sometimes for if I don't have a lot of money to buy a new one. And I usually let the guys will let you, hey, I want this one, and we check it and make sure it's good. And I usually have pretty good luck with that. If you only have $300 and you need something quick, try to get some nice. Tell them you need a set of good used all-terrains and see what they got. I don't know where you're at, and I know a lot of places around here. There's like used tire spots all over the place. So. I've always had my tires slipped. What does that mean, Martin? like redone? Like you just fix them instead of trying? You don't have one around here? I mean, you might be able to get some cheap ones for $300. I mean, I hate to crap out on it. Cheap tires, but like you said, man, it's the only contact you have to the road. But if you got to get running, you need tires, man. You got to do what you got to do sometimes. Yeah, Carrie, the NC is hills. We don't have big mountains compared to like they do out west, for sure. Like Black Mountain's the tallest one, and I only think it's like 6,000 feet above sea level. That's not real high. Still, for me, though, it's high. The mountains, you go up there and you go on long twisting roads. And I was up there one time trying to find a place in Chimney Rock, and my GPS got lost. Like, when the GPS gets lost and you hear the banjos playing, you ass better turn around. John, yeah, I'm doing good, brother. How are you doing this morning, man? I am good, my man. Hell yeah.
Good morning, John.
Yeah, 15,000 foot Mount Carey. That's crazy. Like, I've never been to a mountain that big. Sassy's talking on a live chat now. Yeah, man, like, that would be awesome. I will see him one day. One day, Twin Arrows will have. But if I set my homestead up right, I won't be able to leave a whole lot. That's the only problem about having a homestead and having animals. I really can't take road trips all that much. Or if I do, I have to have somebody here to take care of the animals. So, yeah, I need to get me a little ranch hand. Somebody I can trust, because I don't trust a whole lot of people like that. Martin, is that better for traction off-road? North Carolina from Northern California has some beautiful places, crystal places worth seeing, such as Redwood Forest, Yosemite. Oh, I know. I'd love to go see the Redwood Forest.
I would love to go to Yosemite.
Yeah, I'd like to see Yosemite too. I'd like to see Yellowstone too. Yeah, me and my dad used to go fishing up on a pond named Gilbert, and we used to catch bass all the time. It was a huge pond. Thought I wish I could still do that hunt. But yeah, I bet, man. Them good times with your dad fishing, catching big fish, man. That is pretty cool, man. Mount Rainier is huge on a clear day. You can see it from here. Holy shit, man.
Did you see what she said?
What?
She asked if I made it to 50 subs.
Well, she's working on it, guys. We're at 49 subs on Mama Bears. As soon as she gets 50 subs, she will be doing. Yeah, Bill, Yellowstone is fantastic. I'd love to see Yellowstone, man. I just want to see. I want to go to Utah. I want to go to the Grand Canyon. I want to see all these beautiful places, and I've never left the East Coast, really. But there's some beautiful places on the East Coast, too. North Carolina has some beautiful beaches, guys. Like, we got some beautiful beaches and some beautiful mountains. And within 4 hours from my house, I can be at the mountains, and with 3 hours, I can be at the beach. And I love it. But North Carolina isn't changing very well. It's not, and a lot of it's not changing for the better. So I'm at rope's end with it. So yeah, Bigfoot and redwoods too. I'm sure, man. Bigfoot and up in them big ass trees up there, man. I've seen videos of people that you can drive through the redwood. It's like there's a tunnel through one of them that you can drive. I'd love to see it. And the people that cut those down to, like the forest rangers and stuff that go in there and have to like thin them down and cut them, that's got to be a hell of a job. Like, I know how hard it is just to fall a regular tree, let alone a fucking 1,000 foot, 25 foot around the base. You know what I mean? That's crazy. The small, yeah, dude, Demo man, Florida is flat, buddy. That is one thing I do remember about being down there is flat ass long roads, and there's some damn bugs that fly out. The love bugs that come out. Can we do something with her, please? We're almost done, bud. We got 10 more minutes. You can't wait 10 more minutes.
She can. She wants it.
She wants to trash. She's a trash dog. She likes food. Yeah, I'd love to go out there. The Appalachians are like hills compared to the Cascades. Oh, I know, man. The Appalachians are pretty mountains, though. I know they're still beautiful mountains. I love them. I've been on them a lot. I want to do the Appalachian Trail and walk it, but I just can't dedicate 6 months out of my life to walking it. I have been on it, though, and walked 10 miles on it. It was pretty cool.
I love that you feed your dog. That's awesome.
That is cool. He's fed. Old dog fed. I'm back. My granddad used to use them redwoods. What?
Ethan, thank you so much.
Go to your thing and see. Oh, Mama Bear can do lives now. Oh, hell, maybe I ought to stop the live and let Mama Bear do one for a minute. She is at 50 subs, guys. Hell yeah. Let's go. Mama Bear can do them now. So you know how to do one? So let's see if you can do them yet. So you push right here. Okay. Go to a live. Try creating shorts to reach 50 subscribers. You're at 50 subscribers.
I need to exit out of YouTube.
Yeah, exit out of YouTube right quick.
So it can process that.
Let it process it for a minute, and then we show you we can get on. Sorry, guys. Yeah, congratulations, Mommy. She's been working hard, man. She's been making some videos. She doesn't like to make the videos, and she's been making some really good ones. And She made 50 subscribers, guys. She just clicked out of YouTube. We're going to see if we can't get her back to see. Let her phone catch up, because I do notice if you get out of YouTube and come back that your subscribers will jump. All right. So, nope. No, you got to go to your channel. You got 50. Yep, go right there. Now push to live. Create shorts. Why is it saying you got to create a short? You need to maybe create some shorts to unlock your live. You might have to have a certain amount of shorts made. So look, go back to your channel. Go to your channel right there. Nope, right there. And then we go down. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to help Mama out. Go to YouTube Studio. You have YouTube Studio, right? All right. All right. Yep. Hold on, watch out, Sassy. Go to your earn. We have to do that. Showing. So you got 50 subscribers. You got 3 uploads. You got to have. We haven't done that yet, but yeah, you should be able to do lives. But you're getting there, girl. I don't understand. We'll work on it today. See if we can't figure out why she can't do lives yet. We'll work on it. She's working on it now. She got to 50 subs. So I live in Bradford, Pennsylvania. Hey, that's where the Zippo lighters are made. My stepdad is from Bradford, Pennsylvania. Go up and do fun stuff up there in Buffalo. I was born not far. I mean, Buffalo was a town that my mom and them used to take us to. It was a few hours away, but it was a big city, and we would go there a lot. Buffalo Bills was my favorite football team growing up. So.
He says I may have to wait 24 hours before I can hear him.
All right, so maybe she has to wait 24 hours, it says. How do you donate to what, Michael? But yeah, Mama, we got it. Mama Bear got 50. I don't know how many I am at yet, guys. I can't see it on here because I'm on a live.
Awesome. Thank you so
But yeah, y'all rock, man. And we got 10 more minutes for my first 3-hour live, guys. And I'm glad y'all are here with us, man. I'm glad y'all are here with us. This has been great. And I'm glad y'all were on a live chat with me when Mama Bear hit 50. That is freaking awesome. We got to celebrate it together. That is cool as shit. She never thought she'd make it to 50. I never thought I'd make it to over 300. I never thought this, guys. Like, I really didn't. Twin, use my PayPal. Yeah, yeah, if anybody wants to donate, can you share the PayPal and Cash App again, please? Adrian, if Adrian's here, he shared the Cash App, guys. Thanks, Bill. I mean, we have fun on here, man, and I'm glad you can come and subscribe. I do have some stuff on my channel if you're interested in some gear and what I carry as a modern day Minuteman. But most of the time, dude, we just chill here, drink coffee. At night, I'll drink some beers and we talk, man. This is what we do. Oh, yeah, I can send my Cash App and my PayPal. Mama Bear is going to put my Cash App and the PayPal back in the. There's my Cash App. All right, I'll pin that one. All right, that one's pinned. And as well as my Mama Bear is going to try to find, it's in the chat. It's just way up in the chat. I think it's
If you're talking about your Cash App.
no, I got my Cash App. I got my Cash App on. Adrian shared my PayPal earlier in the chat. So it's in the chat way back. If it'll let you go back that far. Mama's going to find it and then she'll post that one too. They just help us, baby.
They're good people.
They're really good people. How much land do you have? Do you like to live in the woods? I have 2 acres. And yes, I love it, man. I love it. I love being in the woods. You hear a lot of things. You see a lot of things. It's quiet. Not so much in the winter because all the trees lose their leaves and you can see a lot more and hear a lot more. But we have tons of privacy in the summer. And I love it, man. Like, I love being in the woods. I love my camper. I mean, I was in the woods in the tent for almost a year and a half. And that was a learning experience, especially when it rains and you're freaking out because the rain's coming and you know that the rain's coming and it's going to be so hard that you're going to get flooded. And it's just scary. Like, no lie. It's probably one of the scariest things Mama Bear and I have ever done together. But I love it, man. And thanks for asking, you know. How much do I bench press? I bench press. Hell, I don't really bench press for weight, dude. I do 135 12 times. I think my max was 275, close to 300. And I got really, really long arms, man. So bench pressing is hard for me. So what I don't bench for like max and stuff. I can deadlift 400. I can squat 350. I'm not super strong, but I don't do it for strength. I lift light weights, not lightweight. I lift moderate weight for high reps. So Becoming Dangerous said, I've been everywhere aside from New Zealand and Norway. You won't find a prettier drive. I bet, man. I would like to go to New Zealand. I think that would be fucking amazing, dude. So my dad inspired me to live because he was a bodybuilder. Now I got my whole own little gym and stuff, and I work out every day. He inspired me. Hey, dude, that is fuck. Hit it, bro. I got a little workout area out here. I bought a home workout. I have a gym membership. Mama Bear and I go to the gym a lot. If you look on my page, you'll see some of my workout videos. But yeah, man. My dad used to be jacked and inspired me to get built. So now, like, I can do stuff. And I went to the Army for 4 years. So yeah, that was pretty fun. Oh, dude, hell yeah, man. Thanks for your service too, bro. Heck yeah. Dude, I bet, man. I mean, working out saved us, man. That's one thing. Working out has really fucking saved us, man. So did you find the PayPal?
It won't let me go up.
I won't let me. My PayPal, I think it was money sign. Oh, it was Justin Nickerson 681. I think my PayPal is Justin Nickerson 681. Yeah, we're big dudes. Me and old Glory are big guys, man. So Glory understands when a taller guy, most bodybuilders are short dudes and they're real jacked and stocky. You know what I mean? Because they got shorter arms. My arms are really long, so I'm strong, but I just don't do it like that. You know what I mean? Like when I lift weights, I bench with 80-pound dumbbells in each hand, and I do a set of 12. But I do 4 sets of 12 with 80 pounds. You know what I mean? When I do my like lat pull downs and stuff, I usually do 160 for lat pull downs, 145 to 160 for my lat pull downs. And when I'm doing the forward rows like this, I do 145 to 160. Yeah, I'm Old Glory 6'8", man. I'm 6'9". We're the Twin Towers, bro. So we're both big boys, man. Big, tall, corn-fed country boys. So, but yeah, and that's how I lift. My buddies, man, he's a lot shorter than me. He could bench like 315, 405 for reps. Like, I can't do that yet, man. So, bench press max was 275. My leg press max was 1175 pounds. I was squatting 650 and I was deadlifting 755. 750, yeah, see, I could do that, Glory, but I have to work up to it. My last deadlift was 400 and it tweaked my back a little bit. So I haven't deadlifted since. I squat. I usually go 245s plus the 45-pound bar. What's that? 225. I squat that, but I do it for reps. I don't just do it one time and rack it. I do it 10 to 12 times. Mama Bear can do it too, man. Mama Bear's less than 130 pounds and she squats with 135 pounds. So yeah, she deadlifted 285. So, and she was only like 130 pounds. So the shooting range, actually, I went to move target, and one dude, my friend, actually shot my shoulder by accident. And now that's a little piece of bullet stuck in. Damn, brother. Damn. I got a piece of, well, I have a whole bullet in me. The doctor said they couldn't find it for one thing. And when they finally found it, he said it wasn't going to damage anything. So it would do more damage to take it out than it would to just leave it. So they left it. I haven't felt it or anything. I don't think it moved. I don't know if I pooped it out or peed it out. I damn sure won't feel it. But it's in there somewhere. But it was a 22. So it bounced around a little bit. Did some fucking damage. So he said, Martin said, well, I'm corn-fed. What the fuck happened? I don't know, bro. Maybe I had that genetically modified corn turn me into a human mutant. Yeah, see, damn, one on the head. Holy shit. I'm glad you're here, Bill. Fuck, man, that's danger. I got shot in the stomach and in the top of my leg. I mean, if he would have been over about 5 inches, he'd have shot me in my nuts. And I probably I would have died for that. But 6'5" and built, hell yeah, man. Especially working out and being in the Army 4 years. I know you cut like a motherfucker. So Mama Bear and I, today is the first day we're supposed to go back to the gym and do our bulk. So I'm going to eat a good breakfast. And then I'm probably going to head to the gym and I'm going to start bulking up, try to gain, because I'm at 255, 252 to 255 right now. I'm going to try to get up to like 270, 280 and start really hitting the weights hard again. And then come spring and summer, I'll cut and see if I can't rip up a little bit. So, but yeah, I'm going to try to do it again. I lost a bunch of weight. Mama Bear's lost a bunch of weight and I lost a bunch of weight. We kind of showed some of our journey, but yeah, we're going to see if we can't add a couple more pounds. I'm comfortable where I'm at now. I really like to move and I can move really good. I don't hurt, but I'm going to try to add a couple pounds on and see if I can't get a little bit more cut. I was pretty bulked at one time, dude. I have a picture of myself. I was pretty fucking big, but I still had the beer belly, you know, because I do sit-ups every day we go to the gym. So I can lose 40 pounds, but first have to give a shit. And no offense, I quit doing it a while back. Exactly. I ain't got no fucks left either, oh glory. I have no fucks left. So, well, guys, we're at 3 hours. I got a minute before we're at 3 hours, so I'm going to go ahead and start saying our goodbyes. And thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys who donated to us.
Y'all
I
are
mean,
the shit.
y'all are the shit, dude. I love you guys. I'll be at the mountain tomorrow. I won't miss that for the world. So
I'll be there, but I probably won't say much.
we'll be there. I will say something to defend myself, and I will back Old Glory no matter what. I got your six, brother. I love you guys. We're gonna go work on the gym today, and I'm about to cook me some breakfast. And like I said, I'll be on the mountain tomorrow. Hopefully this shit gets straight, and I'll hit you up on the email, Keith. I love you guys. Thank y'all for joining us. Stay safe out here, guys. Watch your six, always forward. I'll see y'all tomorrow on the mountain, and possibly a 6 p.m. live chat tonight.
Thank you, Levi.
I'll put up a short. Follow my channel. Look for the short. I'll announce if I'm going to do it today at 6 p.m. Love you guys. Stay safe. Always
Love
forward.
y'all.